Yeah, we did it. What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. And a very happy Magic Monday, one and all. We did it. Get out of here, Arena Weekly announcements. Nobody asked you. I mean, I'm sure somebody asked. I never ask. Literally never. But it's always there. But anyway, hi, everyone. We're back. It's going to be a fun one. So, for those of you that may be new, whether you're watching live or on the VOD, what's going on, everybody? This is Joe.
And Amy.
We are Geek for All, and we are here as we are every Monday to play some Magic the Gathering Arena here on Magic Monday. And specifically this week, it's that time again. Magic the Gathering Cross Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is done. It has passed us by. We played it last week, and that was it. Well, I mean, we've played it other weeks, but I mean, like, the last time we played it was last week. Because Powered Cube Draft is back. next week is end of next week is pre-release week, or I guess all of next week is pre-release week, but end of next week is pre-release. We will talk more about that, what that means, throughout this stream. But yeah, I'm gonna start the Powered Cube draft, and I will let Amy read your wonderful messages. If you are out there and you have not done so already, please pop into chat. Let us know how you are, how you've been since either the last time we saw you, or if you're new, pop in and say hi. We'd love to say hi to you as well.
Fizzy Star is here in chat saying, Happy Monday, everyone. I hope you all had a nice Easter if you celebrate it.
We did. We do celebrate Easter, and we did have a nice Easter. We got to spend some time with family, go out to a very nice dinner, which I wholly respect my father's response, which was, well, this was nice. We're never coming here again. It was expansive. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, there's a piece of power right here.
Yeah.
I guess I'm supposed to pick that over anything else. It's not a pick 2 draft, but there's power right here, so kind of makes my choice easy. Although I will say, power-packed pack here. Like, Crom is a no. It's a 9-mana, 9/9, flying, trample, indestructible, haste. Other artifact creatures you control have flying, trample, indestructible, and haste, but it's 9 mana. I said that already. We have a 2-mana Super Shredder, which is a very good card. We have X blue Wan Shi Tong Librarian, and we have the Wandering Emperor, which is also an incredible planeswalker with Flash. And you can activate her loyalty abilities anytime you can activate an instant if she entered this turn. So you can play her on your opponent's turn and activate her that turn.
Very nice.
But
Fierce Ferrets is here saying, I'm new, just saw your stream in my feed and saw a couple streaming, which is always fun.
Well,
gotta take the Mox.
Yeah, it's gotta happen. I mean, again, I'm tempted by some of these other ones, but not over a Mox. Just, the Wandering Emperor is very strong. I'd be super curious to try out Super Shredder. I don't know what kind of, I guess you could just pair this with a bunch of removal or whatever, but yeah.
Inquiring Mind Screw is here saying a couple of what?
Don't answer that. Nobody answer that. Vivi's right here. Activate only during your turn and only once each turn, but whenever you cast a non-creature spell, put a +1/+1 counter on Vivi, and it deals 1 damage to each opponent. We already have the Mox Sapphire. Not that we are automatically in blue now because we picked this, but this don't hurt. I won't lie. Yeah, I would try Vivi and Cube. Why not? I've heard this card's powerful. I know that they errated it or whatever, but,
Well, Fizzy Star, why don't you let us know how things have been going with you?
Yes.
Inquiring Mind Screw, I hope you're doing well as well.
Yes.
And Fierce Ferrets, since you're new, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself and leave your pronouns in chat for me.
And also, welcome to the stream.
Yes.
Great to have you. Okay, well, we know if we're looking for just non-creature spells in general, obviously we have River, Pyre, Verge. We have Trinket Mage, which does care more about artifacts than spells. We've got the Talisman of Creativity, which is an interesting one for if we're staying in blue-red. There's Seer, which is not bad. 2-mana instant, 4 damage to a creature or planeswalker. There are, relevantly, many planeswalkers in this set, so this would be a nice pickup. There is Tinker as well, which, again, we'd have to sack an artifact to go search for an artifact. Goes very well with Trinket Mage. Right now, technically we have Mox Sapphire, but otherwise are not in an artifact-based deck. But Vivi does want us to be in typically a Spells Matters deck, right? Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, which of course could be an artifact equipment or something. So it does kind of work out in that avenue as well, which would be kind of nice. But I don't know. I've always been partial to removal, so there's that. I could take Nettle Cyst, but it does care about artifacts and/or enchantments. If I do see kind of an obvious artifact deck going around, I can not really pivot into it, but be aware of it and take that.
It's okay. I've probably got a couple that you could have.
What did I miss?
Cysts.
Gross.
You're welcome. Fizzy Star says, I'm doing well. Andre and I had a nice Easter dinner at his mom's house. It was delicious. His mom is a wonderful cook.
That's awesome.
What did you guys eat?
Yeah. By the way, I'm taking Chrome Host Seed Shark. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, something happens, and we already have a card that cares about non-creature spells, so just doubling up. It's pretty good.
I don't care for that one much.
Yeah.
A lot of teats.
Oh, it's really gross. Yeah, for sure. It's a Phyrexian, so it makes sense.
Fierce Ferrets says, she, her. I'm a big MTG fan. I usually play EDH, but I sometimes boot up Arena to draft.
Hell yeah.
Awesome.
Well, welcome. It's great to have you.
Yes.
I don't have, like, a fully encyclopedic knowledge of Magic, but I try. What typically do you play in EDH? There's Dak Faden right here, but there's also Cryptic Command. I'm taking Cryptic. Maybe Dak comes back because nobody else is going to be in these two colors. I would also be okay with Faithless Looting because that's a good one. But, oh god, that's tough. I could take Wistfulness because it could be played for double blue. And if we cast it for double blue, we draw 2, discard 1. Dak kind of does that also. Target player draws 2, discards 2 for +1. And we could gain control of artifacts. But, okay. There is Ghost Fire Slice, which is a good one. Robber of the Rich, which I don't hate. And Fury. 5 mana, 3/3 double strike. When it enters, it deals 4 damage divided as we choose among any number of creatures and or planeswalkers, or we could evoke it to do that by exiling a red card from our hand. So, this is the spell, right? 2 less if an opponent controls a multicolored permanent. It's pretty likely. These are very strong cards. That's tough, man. I feel like Ghostfire Slice is the right choice, but it makes me feel bad that I'm not taking either of those. But
Well, it's cube, so you're going to feel bad about something.
I guess, yeah, that's a good point.
So Fizzy Star says, and as always, I love seeing his nephews again. It's always great seeing how big they've gotten after the last visit.
That is super cute.
How old are they approximately? Are they like real young? Fierce Ferrets says, I just built a Valgavoth Harrower of Souls group slug deck. That's a lot of things. Which has been a blast to play. Forcing everyone to take small amounts of damage usually makes me the arch enemy, though. Sure.
That's awesome.
So does that mean you're the first one out? Because everyone gangs up?
Okay, so this is our opening pack. The Wandering Emperor did come back, as did Golos, by the way. Proft's Eidetic Memory. Sure. It's either that or a Braid? Oh, no. Beginning of combat, if you've drawn more than one card this turn, put X counters on a creature, where X is the number of cards you've drawn -1. We do have 3 creatures. I guess I'm taking a Braid. Okay, there's Flame Slash. There's the Sunbaked Canyon. That's kind of it. What do you do? Flying First Strike 5/5. Exile the top 2 of your library. You may play them this turn. If you exiled a land, make a dinosaur. If you exiled a non-land, make a treasure. I don't love that. I'll take Flame Slash. It's kind of a lot. Okay. I mean, the land came back. Look at this. Okay, so the red-blue talisman is gone. The red-white one came back. And Trinket Mage came back. But I'll happily take the land. It's pretty good.
Fizzy Star says we had chicken, ham, sweet potato, mashed potatoes, green beans, spicy stuffing, and sweet carrots.
Wow,
Jeez.
that's amazing. Ooh, there's Hazaret the Fervent. There's Third Path Iconoclast. I feel like that's what I'm supposed to take. I did not open a piece of power, and I won't miss that this time. Unlike the last time that we cubed previously, where I just fully missed one of the Moxen. But yeah, Third Path Iconoclast. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, make a soldier. Pretty good.
Fizzy Star says dessert was cheesecake and tres leches. That's the best.
It's a lot of stuff.
Yeah. What type of cheesecake? Was it the cream cheese style or the ricotta style?
Basically, I hope Miscalc comes back, I guess. Like, Hazaret would be fine, but I hope Miscalc will help us the most, I think.
Inquiring Mind Screw says, and you didn't bring a plate? LOL. I guess with your little picture, your mouth is wide open, just ready. Stick the whole plate in there and just...
Scry 2 draw. Whenever you cast a spell, create a 1/1 colorless spirit with it can't block or be blocked by non-spirits, and we could waterbend 20 to take an extra turn. I mean, we could Scry 2, draw a card twice, and then flip it. It comes back as Avatar Kuruk. It's probably the best thing for us here. Corey Steelcutter. We're not really, like, heavily creature-based, so sure. Ooh, excuse me.
Fizzy Star says one boy is 2 and the other is 1.
That is super adorable.
Yeah. Dojapar is here. Nice to see you.
Welcome back. Great to see you for sure.
Yeah, one good evening to strip mine.
I saw it. I wanted where'd it go? The Iconoclast. It's like perfect for our deck. And I will say Dak did not come back. Neither did the Talisman. So somebody in this pool is taking spells. This isn't a Brain Freeze deck. I mean...
How are you, Dojapar?
Yeah, let us know.
And Fizzy says cream cheese, I think.
There is a Wasteland if we wanted to go the same route as Strip Mine, or the same idea. Brain Freeze... I can't... I mean... We're not going to win with this. Right? We could play it, but we're not going to win with it. There is Candelabra. We don't really have a lot of mana rocks. We have literally the Sapphire. I guess I'm supposed to take the Brain Freeze. Lelia or Wastes? Wasteland. Alright. I was thinking about Wasteland, so that's fine. We are backing up some folks here, so I do apologize. Mystic Confluence, though. There's also Scalding Tarn, Spell Pierce, and Suplex in this pack. My god. Oh, and it's Yuffie Materia Hunter, Amy.
Oh, great. Yuffie's my favorite.
Go watch our Final Fantasy VII playthrough over on Video Games for All. Link in the description down below. And you'll see that Amy is lying to you. Okay, yeah, I mean, Mystic Confluence, phenomenal. What a great card. I'll happily take that. Next. Okay, I mean, there's Memory Lapse. What is Fear of Missing Out? No, it's a creature. Seer Slicer Goblin. Seasoned Peasy. But, I mean, Memory Lapse is pretty great. Counter a spell. If it was countered this way, it goes on top of their library instead of into their graveyard, which is pretty great. Obviously, I'm sad that Mother of Runes is here and I can't take her. Ugin's cool, but, you know, not really for well, I mean, it could be for this deck. It's a non-creature spell, right? But it cares about colorless spells. But I'm going to take this Memory Lapse happily.
Dojapar says Spyro is very good.
Was that...
Oh, that might have been last pick.
I imagine so, unless I'm missing a nickname for, like, Season Peasy. Oh, yeah, that's Season Peasy's nickname. Aspyro. Mind Collapse. Sack a mountain, 5 damage to a creature or planeswalker. Okay.
And C. Holland says, hey with a wave.
What's up, C. Holland? Happy Magic Monday. How the heck are ya? Okay, so yeah, we could sack a mountain rather than pay this Mind Collapse's mana cost, or it's 4 mana, and it deals 5 damage, which is pretty cool. And it's instant speed, so we could still do it on our opponent's turn and get some, like, triggers off of non-creature spells, which is pretty awesome. Okay. There is Pyrite Spellbomb. There is Nia. We would need to splash white to be able to flip her and or play her on the other side. Whenever you play a land from exile or cast a spell from exile. So that's probably not going to be happening. So Spellbomb it is. Why not? I don't know that we're going to play it, but sure. There's obviously Elegant Parlor or Blackcleave Cliffs if we felt like we wanted to splash. But I think we're doing okay in the 2 colors that we have. When she enters, discard 2, draw that many, or up to 2, then draw that many. If there are 7 or more cards in our graveyard, exile a card at random from our graveyard. We can play that card this turn. It's an interesting one. Or Hellrider, which cares about us having multiple creatures. There's the Might Stone and Weak Stone. It's 5 mana, though. I don't know. I haven't used Tersa that much, but we can try her. Hazaret came back. Okay. I mean, typically I feel like we're going to be holding up a bunch of stuff in our hand, so we may not really be able to use Hazaret to her fullest, but we sure can try. Whenever you attack, just whenever we attack in general, but it puts a counter on an attacking creature, so. Okay.
Indy is better than Hazaret, Dojapar says.
Fair enough. I'll take the Theater for the sideboard, because there was really nothing there for us. Take the Candelabra. I had talked about it. We don't really have ways of making multiple mana per land, but we obviously do have the literal 1 Mox Sapphire. So we can't really abuse Candelabra, right? The cool thing about Candelabra is tap a bunch of lands, or tap a bunch of lands and mana rocks to then untap your lands. But I don't think we're playing Yuffie, but she is in our colors. Alright, I mean...
Season peasy, there you go.
Season peasy came back. Mother of Runes. Why is nobody picking her? She's very good. Do we want Leonardo or well, all right, Leonardo is, sorry. Executive decision. And last but not least, Soul Ring, Tolarian Academy. We really could have had a very good artifacts deck, huh? We do have Treasure Cruise. I've heard that's good. There's Soul Ring, of course. Lockmare. There's a lot in here, I feel like. Underworld Breach, which, like, you know, we're not really playing that deck, but that's funny.
Dojapar thinks Soul Ring.
It's a very good card. It's that powerful for a reason, and it's mythic for a reason.
Card has higher win rates than Power 9.
Yeah. And again, we already have Candelabra as well, which is fun. I just talked about not having anything that, you know, works with adding multiple mana. Okay. There is Time Spiral. There's also Pinnacle Emissary. Oh, this cares about artifact spells, so that's not it. Saheeli, though, whenever you cast a non-creature spell. So there's Saheeli. There's also Time Spiral, of course.
See, Helen says, I'm fine, thanks. Hope you're both good. We are, C. Holland.
Yeah, for sure.
And we're glad to hear it.
Yeah, and who mentioned it earlier? Fizzy Star mentioned earlier, but for folks who are coming off of their Easter celebrations, hopefully everybody enjoyed their Easter and or their Passover.
Yes. Dojapar says, Candelabra untaps lands. It's good with Tolarian Academy.
Right, which we're not... I mean, we have, I guess, now 4 artifacts, but also, like... I'm not super high on the Spellbomb. Like, it's good, but, you know, like, if we... Having only those 4 is not jumping out at me. That's interesting. So there's Hull Breacher. I've heard that card's good. There's Tishana's Tidebinder, which is definitely good. There's Raphael, which is cool if you have a bunch of attacking creatures, which we really don't. We have Remand, we have Stock Up, and we technically have Jitte as well, right? It's an artifact. I feel like it's Hull Breacher or Jit or Remand.
King JYK is here saying Jitte for sure.
Okay. We have 10 creatures. All right. Jitte is very powerful, obviously. I don't know that we have like a lot of ways of. Well, no, that's a lie. Our Seed Shark is flying. We've got things. Ah, Recurring Nightmare. You're so cool. There's Spire Bluff Canal. It's kind of the only card in our colors, and obviously it's a land. It's not colored, but we know what that means.
Marcus is here saying sup.
What's up, Marcus? Happy Magic Monday. Happy Cube Night. How are you?
And Dojapar says Third Path Iconoclast makes artifact tokens along with the Sahili you just picked up. I personally don't like the Tolarian Academy decks, though.
Fair enough. Yeah,
Hullbreaker is strong. Jitte is also a good pick.
Yeah, and that's fine. So we got Jitte. And like I said, I know it's a good card,
Right.
for sure. Jitte, one of the few, like, iconic cube cards that I have gotten a fair bit of a chance to play with. I mean, like, yes? Why? Yeah. First of all, I mean, talk about, like banger magic cards. Gaia's Cradle, Jace the Mind Sculptor, Lily of the Veil, and Tarmogoyf all in the same pack. Like, welcome to Cube, everybody. God
Right.
damn. That's crazy. Okay. Yeah, I mean, Echo of Eons is interesting. It is 6 mana to do that effect. But you can flash it back for 3 later. But, I mean, it's Jace the Mind Sculptor. I'm going to take Jace the Mind Sculptor. There is Mystical Tutor as well. I'm not going to ignore the fact that Mystical Tutor's right there, but still. Like, and by ignore it, I mean I'm not going to not talk about it, but...
So Fierce Ferrets, if you're still here, so we're playing Cube tonight. We usually do sealed or draft with new sets. So you come to a arena for drafts. Is that kind of all you do other than EDH? I'm just curious.
Well, the Commander Michelangelo was there. That's cool. Very interesting. So there's Galvanic Blast. There's Nova Hellkite.
I like that card.
I've heard it's okay.
Yeah.
There's Grim Lavamancer. Galvanic Blast.
That one's very ridiculous looking.
Yeah, I like it a lot.
Nova Hellkite is very strong, Digipar says.
It sure is.
Yeah, we know.
I could take Vibrance and deal 3 damage to any target when it enters. It's literally the only thing pseudo in our colors. Oh, well, sorry, I lied. Dragon Rage Channeler is right here. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, Surveil 1? I mean...
That lady looks badass as hell, I will say that.
I'm going to try the Vibrance. I don't know if it's correct, but over the Channeler. Okay, I mean, the other Spell Bomb is here. The blue one. We already have the red one in Pyrite. Now we can get Ether Spell Bomb.
Let's see.
I was... Sorry, go ahead.
Marcus says Echo is only good with 3 mana Narset. Dojapar says the Hullbreaker we passed. Or the Hullbreaker we passed, lol.
It's Breacher.
Oh, Breacher.
Sorry.
I was gonna say, didn't we take Hullbreaker?
No.
Oh, we didn't?
No. But Tishana's Tidebinder came back. I'll take it. It's, again, kind of the only thing for us. Manamorphose. It's not terrible. It's a spell. Draws us a card. Replaces itself. Yeah, so Echo's here. Lily and Tarmogoyf's still here. I called them out earlier, and there they are. Sure. And fun. Okay. We got some cuts to make, and I know there are some folks in chat who know much better than I, so we will work together. We'll work as a team, everybody. We're a team to try to determine what to cut out of this deck. Oof.
Oh, do the minus.
No, I did it right. Creatures are up top.
Oh, okay. Did they change it?
Yeah, they changed it back finally,
okay.
yeah. By the way, for folks that got here after we started, Pack 1 Pick 1 was Mox Sapphire. Pack 1 Pick 2 was Vivi. I feel like that was okay.
A little bit.
And we kind of went from there. I think Chrome Host Seed Shark was kind of early on, as well as Cryptic was pretty early as well. So, like I said, we kind of went from there.
Fizzy Star says, "Oh, I did end up seeing Hoppers, as well as going to the arcade for a bit. That sounds fun.
That
Hoppers
is
was
fun.
good. I didn't really laugh at all, but I still had a fun time with the movie. I would watch it again."
That's very good to know.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Doja Par says, "You may or may not have cast two of them versus me and Peter at the EOE 2HG pre-release.
That's
LOL.
Edge of Eternity's two-headed giant pre-release. You are right.
That is correct.
I remembered it. I was not going to rub it in anyone's face,
Right.
but I do vividly remember doing that. Amy's
Yes.
deck had 2 Nova Hellkites in it, and people were upset
Yes.
about it. And I don't blame them for being that. It is a very good card.
It is.
And one of them was alt art or foil, one of the two. Like, one of them was either promo foil, alt art, or both. And, like, it was just, yeah, it felt real bad when people, like, worked really hard to get rid of this creature, and then you played the second one. So, you know, there's that. But,
Sorry, Doja Par. Fizzy Star, I read that? Yes, I did. Okay, Marcus says, "Why is Tidebinder still here?"
yeah, I just put it in the deck because it was in our colors, but, yeah, not a problem whatsoever.
Sucks you're not splashing green.
Does it? Why? What could I or should I have taken? The Tarmogoyf?
King JYK says, "This deck looks super gas."
I can only hope, King. I can only hope.
Doja Par says, "Wistfulness and Vibrance probably get cut."
Yeah, I thought so too. I mean, I picked him because it was way towards the end of the pack for Wistfulness. I think it was like second or third to last. And Vibrance, kind of same thing. I forget what I picked it over. Something, but okay.
I think just something that was completely not in our colors. Or a couple things that weren't.
Gotcha.
Marcus says, "Remember that VV has been changed."
Yes, so I read it only once per turn and only during our turn. I understand fully. But it still can get counters and deal 1 damage to each opponent. That happens any number of times that we want it to happen, which means that upper ability scales over time, and we do obviously have a lot of non-creature spells. So I'm hoping that it still works well. Obviously, you know, it's not the bannable bomb that it was, but...
He says, "I meant, why is it still in the pack? It's one of the best cards you have."
Right, so I put it back. It's very good. I will agree, but...
Inquiring Mind Screw says, "There was a lot of good green, but typically blue is the best color in cubes."
I will say, at least... I mean, this is powered cube, but, like, I know for the arena cube, red-white was very strong. And there was just so much aggro going around that I remember back in the day of pre-powered cube, red-white was, like, the place to be. I remember doing very well. Anytime that we were doing cube and we picked red-white, we couldn't have gone wrong with it, so...
King JYK says, "That's unchanged, Phoebe."
Okay. I never played with it. As Amy mentioned, we play it limited around here, so I did not get to use Vivi a lot. So
I assumed it was the changed one, because I knew it got changed.
yeah.
But it does say not legal, so...
Well, yeah. Yeah, it's not legal in standard or traditional standard.
Okay, Doja Par says that is just unchanged VV.
Cool.
In Power Cube, white is the best color, with red as a close second.
See, I was right.
At least that's what the statistics say.
Sure. All right. I need 9 cuts out of here.
Gross.
9 of them. For stats, so that if people care, because we've been looking at the cards for a little bit. We have 11 creatures, 21 non-creature spells. We have 56% red, 34% blue. And we are playing 17 land. We have a Wasteland, a Spire Bluff Canal, a River Pyre Verge, and then 7 each of Islands and Mountains.
Can't see through my glasses. Okay. King JYK. Can I call you King? Is that okay?
That's what I did. I didn't even ask. You're much more polite than I.
Well, yes. No, just kidding. In most cases, you're more polite than I am.
I'm not offended. You're fine. You're just fine.
Is Candelabra doing anything in this deck other than being an artifact?
No. No, again, I had picked it at the time, and I was like, whatever. I could have just put it directly in the sideboard, but we had just picked Soul Ring, so like, there was like that possibility. Where to go over here? Where's Soul Ring?
Right there.
Oh, it's right here. I'm an idiot. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we had just picked Soul Ring, so, but yeah, not a problem. We can easily cut Candelabra, and then I'll let you read the next one before I do it anyway.
Okay. Doja Par says I'd start with Stoke the Flames and Candelabra as cuts.
Yeah. And I mean, again, Candelabra can easily go. Stoke is fine. I mean, I don't mind cutting that. Convoke, while we're not a heavy creature based deck, 4 mana to deal 4 damage. We've got better cards that deal 4 damage, like literally right here at instant speed. So, not a problem at all. The cool thing is Abrade being able to hit artifacts is helpful, especially in Cube. Ghostfire Slice also deals 4 damage for less mana than the 4-drop that we just got rid of. So, yeah, okay. Obviously, Bone Crusher Giant comes stapled with with an instant or a non-creature spell, which is very helpful for our whenever you cast a non-creature spell cards.
I feel like a staple wouldn't be very effective on that guy.
Well, the point is it would stick, and he wouldn't notice. Like, he wouldn't pull it off. He doesn't care.
Yeah,
right?
I wouldn't even feel it.
That's yeah, exactly. Literally be like a mosquito, like, biting us. Like, maybe you feel it, and maybe you notice it later. You're like, when did that happen? Okay. What else are we getting rid of? Because I think at this point, I mean, obviously we're in Cube. They're all powerful cards. So, I know we picked Inti over something else. Do we get rid of Inti nonetheless?
Doja Par says, I don't think this is a great deck for Detectives Phoenix or the Spell Bombs.
Fair enough. Yeah, we don't really need artifacts, right? I guess the best one is, like, for caring about artifacts is Saheeli. But obviously the tokens that she makes, turning them into, like, our copies of our best creature is what she is going to do. She kind of fuels herself. So we don't have to worry about, like, keeping cheap, not as effective stuff around for that reason. So that's totally fine. I agree with Detectives Phoenix. Again, that was towards the end of pack 1, I believe. We picked up this Phoenix. And again, collect evidence 6 if there's, like, any chance of us getting stuff back from the graveyard. I don't know that we have any of that. I feel like there are plenty of cards that are like, return an instant or sorcery from your graveyard. But I don't think we picked many up. But regardless, I'm just saying, because then we wouldn't want to eat stuff out of our graveyard. Did we take... we didn't take that Treasure Cruise, and it did not come back. So there's that. But anyway, Detectives Phoenix goes away.
Doja Par says, Saheeli turning everything into Pyrite Spell Bomb is funny, but probably not super viable. LOL.
Oh, yeah, no, I was saying, like, we could turn Pyrite Spellbomb into Nova Hellkite. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it says target artifact you control becomes a copy of another target artifact or creature until end of turn. So, like, I was just saying, like, having this or this would be nice with Saheeli because you could make it into, like, a big scary bomb or even just a third path Iconoclast and then play a non-creature spell and get a bunch of soldiers. Like, and again, the soldiers that he makes also work with Saheeli. So I don't mind cutting them at all. I was just saying, like, that is the best use for them that I could see. But because she fuels herself, it's not needed to keep them around. So. But yeah, I mean, turning a Pyrite Spellbomb into a Nova Hellkite's hilarious. Or turning a 1/1 soldier into a Nova Hellkite is very funny to me. So even if it's only until end of turn, but it's a 4/5 flying haste, so what else? I was saying I haven't played much with Tursa. When she enters, discard up to 2 cards, draw that many cards. When she attacks, if there are 7 or more cards in your graveyard, exile a card at random from your graveyard, you may play that card this turn. Now, she has haste, so obviously, like, the first turn that you play her, I don't know. Like, obviously, it says if you have 7 or more, you have to do it. Obviously, if you play her on turn 3, you probably don't have 7 or more, but her discard up to 2 and then draw that many would help fuel you up to 7 or closer to 7. And then obviously late game, like, having her on the field for a turn, attacking with her, and getting, even if it's something random, like getting back kind of your best thing in the graveyard or something out of your graveyard to be able to cast for free seems okay.
Okay, we're getting closer. Just a few more.
Yep.
Inquiring Mind Screw says maybe you can cut Manamorphose?
Over here. Yeah, because it like, it's a way to replace itself. It's a way to cast a free spell, because it literally adds 2 mana for paying 2 mana, so it's literally free. And again, it draws you a card, but...
Dojapar says Tursa is okay. She has synergy with Inti and can also help fix a bad hand.
Okay. Yeah, because of the discarding to draw, we can get into more lands.
King says what we think about Robber.
Yeah, I mean, Robber's interesting. Obviously, it cares about them having more cards in hand than we do, and we're probably going to be keeping a bunch of cards. I was saying that earlier, right? With, what's her name? Hazoret. That, like, having Hazoret might not be great because we probably wouldn't be getting down to 1 card because we'd want to be keeping up a lot of our instants in our hand at any given time. So, yeah, I could absolutely see getting rid of Robber here. Obviously, well, no, I'm sorry. Yeah, so I have no issues doing that. Plus, I don't know how many rogues we have. Probably not many. Besides it. Rogue One. Rogue One. I get it.
Great.
Thanks.
So good. Dojapar says you can also cut an island because Mock Sapphire is an island.
That's a good point. That would put me at the Dirty 41. Just a little worried with... Well, this could be cast for 3. And this can be cast by sacking a mountain. But again, then we're kind of lower on land. Triple blue for Cryptic is a little rough, but it's high up enough, I suppose. So we could try this one. Amy.
Yes.
With Unearth or Leonardo. What is our deck box?
Or the vampire over there.
It's
oh no,
part
I
red.
guess it's red.
Yeah. So Unearth in black.
Yeah, I mean that dude's pretty legit.
Okay. So you want this
He's
one?
like sneaking around, but he looks like that, so like he's noticeable as fuck.
It says no matter how deep you bury it, some evil refuses to stay dead.
Yeah, I feel like that is true for him.
We got some cool sleeves since last time, right?
Yeah.
So we can go check those out all the way down to the bottom once it loads all the way. There we go. There we go. Oh, God. The kaleidoscope of colors. Dear God. All right. So do we want Snowy Forest or do we want Arabo?
And the frog is new.
And the frog is new. You're totally right. Do we want the frog?
Yeah.
So do you like his little friend down here?
Yeah. This little bug.
Yeah, whatever it is. It's weird, but... Okay, cool. Let's try out our deck and see how we do in Powered Cube.
Okay.
Whew. Scary. Next Wednesday, everybody. Not this Wednesday, but next Wednesday. Don't forget, we are going to be live with the Secrets of Strixhaven streamer event. So many S sounds. Sponsored by Wizards of the Coast. If you're interested, we'd love to have you join us for that. That will be starting probably at around, I would say, 3 p.m. Eastern. Here on this channel, and we'll be playing Secrets of Strixhaven Limited all day long. Sealed, draft, etc.
Marcus says potential turn 3 Hellkite.
Yeah, close, but not quite, unfortunately. But you're totally right. Let's play this. They had their own Mock Sapphire. That's pretty funny. Let's go ahead and do this. Did I mess up?
Dojapar says, wait, you can double strip mine him. Crying face.
Oh, by what? Wastelanding and abrading? Are they going to get rid of Nova?
You could have wastelanded and abrade his mox.
Okay. All right, so they did get rid of Nova. That's fine. They now know my hand. So I guess I can just do it anyway, right? So Wasteland on the Hedge Maze. And a Braid on the Sapphire. Make a 1/1. And pass. Okay. I mean, we got to deal with a flyer, but, you know, we're getting there. Chandra. Okay, we can't play her yet, right? We cannot. But we can't block a flyer, so I guess we'll each deal 3 a turn. Just going back and forth with that for a little while.
Oh no.
What?
You know what I now cannot unsee?
What?
The Bowl Island.
Yeah.
Remember in Harry Potter where he had to like spoon the like poison to Dumbledore with
I
the
do
little
remember that.
shell?
Yeah.
I feel like it looks like that shell.
Sure. Okay, we can Jitte here. That's wonderful. And we can equip, I guess at this point, onto this 1/1. And then attack with just it. I assume they block. But, you know, that's fine.
Dojapar says crazy draw. Jitte is great on his board.
This board. But yes.
Oh, on this board.
I agree nonetheless. Obviously, they lose their Enduring Innocence. It does come back as an enchantment. But, you know, we just get, you know, free ones of these every turn. There's no need to do any of that. Is there? We can give -1/-1. Yeah, go for it.
Nice.
-1/-1. Kill the Spellbinder. And pass.
But it was so spellbinding.
Yeah, it was also very annoying. So now it's dead. Okay.
Well, we can't kill everybody who's annoying.
That's so unfortunately true.
Oh, shit.
Truer words have never been spoken, and it's like super depressing that you're right about that. We still have, obviously not this turn, but we still have Memory Lapse that they know about, and Nova Hellkite, of course. Ah, Parallax Wave. Okay.
If that wasn't true, I'm sure Dojapar would have killed us already.
If not anybody, right?
Yeah.
We drew a land, and it's the land for Chandra. Can Chandra get rid of that? No, she cannot. But 4 damage to a creature, we don't need that. I mean, like, they can get rid of her with Parallax Wave, right? But does it goes away until this comes back? Yes. Okay.
Does that guy have a tail, or is he shitting something?
He's fade. Oh, this guy does have a tail.
Okay.
But they're like fading away.
Oh, okay. Dojapar says Parallax Wave is creatures only.
Relevant. Thank you.
Marcus says you should still play it.
Yes, and I definitely will. Next turn, getting the double red, I guess I deal damage. Getting the double red will be helpful. We can get to Nova Hellkite.
Use the mana to equip.
Oh, I won't need to. I got it right here.
Inquiring Minds.
Oh, but he
says,
meant because
yeah.
he meant because we could keep up Memory Lapse if we did it that way. Good call, good call.
You need that for Memory Lapse.
He's right. And when he's right, he's right.
Oh, God.
All right,
Sorry,
so
guys.
exiling the creature so that Jitte doesn't hit. Exiling the other creature, okay. And the Iconoclast? I assume. I mean, no? Okay, I was like, okay, you got it. We will end our turn. Fading 5, so it goes away. Down to 1. Now, it's remove a fade counter. Whenever the fading says, at the beginning of your upkeep, remove a fade counter if you can't sack it. Which means that next turn, they will remove a fade counter from it, but then the turn after is when it goes away. Whenever equipped creature and at least one other creature attack, draw a card. Okay. Manamorphose. Interesting. I mean, 4 damage to a creature to kill Nadu, right? What does Nadu say? Whenever it becomes the target, you look at reveal the top card if it's a land. Okay, so yeah. We definitely kill Nadu here. Like, even if Chandra dies, it's worth it. They got Philia, Exuberant Shepherd. We Manamorphose. Draw a card. Red. Fucking... But... Why, man? Why? Fine. God damn it.
King says, punished.
I mean, yes, very, very punished.
Butcher Part says, you're fine.
I know, it's just hilarious. Like, it's funny. But we have Memory Lapse, and they know we have Memory Lapse. So, Parallax Wave goes away on their next turn, and the first thing that they cast this turn that's annoying goes away.
Marcus says, what's to do with double red this turn? And Dojapar says, Chandra can survive.
Can she?
You can make the token a 1/1.
You're totally right, yeah. You're right. Okay. Yep, you're right.
Thanks, guys.
Okay. But yeah, I wasn't counting and was thinking that we could get closer to Nova Hellkite, but we could not. Alright, so they draw a card by making 2 1/1s. Okay, what's next? There's something else, right? Is it Philia? Return up to 1 non-fairy to its owner's hand if a permanent was returned this way. Sure? I don't know. We got a land.
Marcus says, save lapse for what they get back.
I get you. Alright, Nova. Obviously kill one of the flyers. It's only 1 damage, so why not? We don't have the mana to equip this turn, but... and we keep it back to save Chandra, I guess. Or try to.
It's a cute puppy.
Exile up to one other target island permanent at the beginning and return it. Oh, when it attacks. Okay, so we get Iconoclast back as well, which is good. Which means next turn we can... Yes, we can Cryptic Command because we have the blue here. Bounce a thing, so it could be like this token. We could counter something, I guess. So yeah, this seems okay. I guess we could bounce the 1/1 flyers instead.
Counter it or table it?
Oh, damn, the canal. Nice. That was good. Yeah, I mean, tabling it is what I should be doing with most of these things in this situation. All right, so they tripled in on Chandra, but really all that it means is that Chandra dies.
Dojapar says, rip Cryptic Command.
Yeah, we'll just have to top deck an island, that's all. Right, deck? Or a Mock Sapphire, I suppose. Same idea. Nurturing Pixie. Glimmer Lens. Okay, so they can get another creature. That makes sense. They look at our hand, see Cryptic Command, and draw a card. You were right to get rid of that non-basic. They're probably very happy with themselves. And Lightning Greaves. On the Nurturing Pixie, I assume?
I mean, hopefully Jite on the Hellkite just wins, Dojapar says.
That would be pretty nice.
Yeah.
It does come back in and gets to deal 1 damage, so it deals 1 damage to the other flyer, right? So that works for me. Obviously, Nurturing Pixie is still there, but, you know, it was only 1 damage. Wow. What a draw. Holy crap, man. Okay. That's pretty fun. But we won't have the mana for both, right?
Thank you for the smiles.
Yeah. Um, damn.
I just equipped Jitte for now, personally.
Yeah, I mean, we get to do some interesting things, I suppose, if we attack here. I assume they just take it. They do, but we get the 2 charge counters. We end our turn. Skyclave Apparition can only target the Iconoclast because it's mana value 4 or less. Oh, it's the Jitte. Okay. So I guess we kill the Pixie so that we can attack with the Hellkite more.
Use your counters to kill the Pixie LMAO, or in my opinion.
Yeah. You got it. I agree. All right, so Pixie's dead. We can take 6. I could trade. I don't really see a need. They already get their Glimmer Lens trigger and their Philia trigger. Okay.
Glimmer lens trigger? That just sounds like a filter.
Yeah.
A photo filter.
Yeah. Oh my god. All right. They're going very wide. Obviously, that's. I mean, look, Adeline's here. That's what the deck wants to be doing. The land is good because now we have Cryptic or Mystic Confluence.
I'm so sorry, guys. We didn't get the best sleep last night, so I keep yawning. Please forgive me. Marcus says it's almost like 3 colors provides more options.
Sure. Counter, bounce. Okay. I mean, they know we have it, so when they go to combat, I can just tap all their shit. So swing with Nova Hellkite. They're at 7.
Dojapar says attack with Hellkite and hold up Cryptic.
Oh, there you go. Look at that. Haha! I got there. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, they're passing, so I get to choose 2. I guess, do I just draw a card? I could bounce one of their tokens. The one under Glimmer Lens. Or I could just draw a card. And I kind of want to draw a card here.
I'd tap and draw.
Yeah. Yeah, like... Oh, and I get the 1/1. I actually forgot. And we get a land, which we can play this turn, yes? Or no, we played this. Kytheon? Oh, it's their turn. I'm an idiot. Anyway, whatever. They play Kytheon, but it was post-combat, so we're safe this turn. Stoneforge Mystic. Search for an equipment. Okay, we already know that they have Glimmer Lens, so they failed to find.
Oh, nice.
Very good.
You probably have lethal on your turn, accepting removal.
Right, because we can bounce 2 things. Now we can't target Kytheon, so never mind. So no, we do not. We almost did, but with the Lightning Greaves, although, wait. No, it specifically says creature. So no, unfortunately not. But are we alive? Mystic Confluence can bounce things on their turn, so I think we're okay. We play the Mox, because why wouldn't we? And it makes another 1/1, so there you go.
Okay.
Let's see. Combat. Hellkite. They're at 3. Hellkite kills them next turn. We have counterspells for anything that they play that either can block the Hellkite or gets rid of the Hellkite. And we can, like, bounce something for good measure if we want to. Like Adeline, I guess. But...
You could try and draw into a burn spell. Dojapar says.
Yeah, I mean, on their turn, yes. On my turn, I wouldn't have risked it, but you're right. We do have some. Most of them I feel like that we have target creatures only, but... Okay, so they re-equip onto Lutri just to get as many attacks as possible, I assume. To go as wide as possible. Because we have 3 blockers and they want to just kill us.
Marcus says bouncing Adeline and the tokens seems good.
Yeah. They get attack triggers on Philia and Glimmerlens here. So I think we just... Yeah.
Before they declare attacks.
You missed.
Oh, gotta do blocking math.
Yeah, so we do 1, 2, 3. I like Marcus's line of Adeline, Rebel, and Rebel. It's their highest power regardless. I guess I could bounce Kytheon instead so that he doesn't become Gideon. Yeah, let's do that. Because they could... We get our creature as a blocker.
I'd try and draw.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'm getting rid of Kytheon here because if he attacks with everybody else, he flips. So now it's just...
You could bounce Adeline the Glimmerlens token and draw 1.
Mm.
Marcus says, then they don't get a lens trigger.
Right,
Gideon
which is...
can't kill you here.
Okay. Yeah, I... Okay. So let's see. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 total, which means we only have to block 1. They're at 3. So Hellkite does kill them. Is there...
Dojapar says, but Gideon would turn off the Hellkite lethal. So, I guess that was a good idea.
All right, so I'm blocking here. The issue is, am I going to feel bad if I don't block somewhere else? I don't know. Obviously, I don't know what I'm going to draw. And I don't know what they have in their hand. That's tough. They have 2 unknown cards. They do have Lingering Souls waiting there to block the Hellkite forever. So...
I think you take the greedy block.
Okay. So yeah. We go to 2. The issue is they have Lingering Souls on board. It's an onboard trick.
They have no black.
They sure do. Godless Shrine's right here.
For lingering souls.
Yeah, they did.
Now they do.
Alright, so Portable Hole exiles Iconoclast because they can only target something small. They replay Kytheon. They don't have the mana for Adelaide, though. And we drew another land because, of course, we did.
Ugh. Bone Crusher Giant off the rip.
No, no chance. And now we're just dead. That
Marcus
land draw...
says, get wrecked.
Yeah, that land draw was it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, good game, I guess.
Dojapar says, damn.
Yeah. Whatever, right? And we're down a land in the deck as well, but it happens. Happens to me a lot, but it happens in general. So yeah, that's game. They win. Adeline comes back in, gets haste with Lightning Greaves, and they very much kill us. Okay, I don't need to watch you play with yourself.
Thank you, a Steelman123.
Okay.
Dojapar says, I think with this kind of deck, you need to play really greedy with your card advantage spells.
Yeah, I didn't... Yeah, I didn't even see the Lingering Souls until after, so I was just trying to live. Like, you're right, but I had totally forgotten about the Lingering Souls. I was like, I know the 2 creatures in their hand. It's the 2 unknown cards that I was most worried about, but they won the game off the Lingering Souls. Like, they had them as chump blockers, and we couldn't do anything after that, so...
I'm almost always trying to draw at least 1 card off my Mystic Confluence.
Yeah. All right.
Godalope is here saying, hey, I can finally watch the streams again. LOL.
Godalope, it is great to see you. How have you been?
Yeah, what's been going on with you?
Let's play this, and I guess that's it.
Digipar says the black source of the off the rip was rough. Yeah.
Yeah. No worries. Again, it happens. Okay, they played nothing. I mean, we can keep up Memory Lapse Manamorphose. Right, because that's an instant? Yeah. So.
Inquiring Minds Crew says turn 2, Manamorphose, then Dragon.
How does that...
Godalope says sacrificed YouTube for Lent. Jonesing bad, LOL.
Well, we're glad you're back. Oh, that's right. I do remember you telling us that.
Oh,
I do.
yeah. Okay. That feels like forever ago.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
Lent is long.
Am I dumb? How does Manamorphose help us play Hellkite the turn after? Because it adds 2 mana, but you have to pay 2 mana to play it, right? So it just replaces itself. Warp. Oh, silly me. Okay. You're right.
Thank you, Inquiring Mind Screw.
But, yeah, right now it's like, I can memory lapse whatever they play this turn. They're really thinking about it, too.
Dragonbane is here saying dropping into say hi before I head to bed. Slight headache today.
Good luck.
Good luck on the draft, though.
Thanks, Dragonbane. Please feel better. Getting your rest is very responsible, so I'm sure you will soon. But, yeah, feel better. Thank you.
And we'll see you next time.
That's right.
Godalope says work isn't as insane as it had been. Just a pain, LOL.
Nice.
Got a new 3D printer from my nephew as a gift.
Hell yeah.
Multicolor, so many cool options.
That does sound cool.
Yes.
Did this player, run away? It's not like they shouldn't be salty roping over this. There's nothing happening. All right, well, I mean, I didn't have to memory lapse anything because they didn't play anything. So I'll take my turn and play this and warp this, I guess? Because, next turn is Jace the Mind Sculptor or the Legend of Kuruk. I mean, we could just do that. But now we have to wait for them. Come on.
So that's very cool, Godalope. Have you messed with it much, or did that just happen? Dojapar says free wins off a DC are still wins.
Yes, DC is disconnection. And yes, I have said, they highlighted the Nova Hellkite, so they're not gone. But yes, I've said many times, especially for events like this that we enter with gems, which I pay for from my wallet, I will take wins any way I can get them. I'm not going to, be like, oh, I feel bad, I'll wait for them or something. No, I've paid to enter this event. I'm going to do everything I can to try to win. They have Show and Tell. Artifact, creature, enchantment, or land. I have this. So, that? It's not ideal. Yeah, they've got Krang. Okay. 3 steps ahead. Krang is indestructible. Unfortunate. I could bounce it. Jace, you're the best. Jace the Mind Sculptor, everybody. All right.
Jace saves you.
He sure does. You've heard of Jesus saves? Well, here's Jace saves. Yeah, this is wonderful. I'm going to take 9, which is a little rough, but it happens. And yeah, for a single black man, I don't think they can stop it.
Wait, Jace the Mind Sculptor is a good card?
Nah. Like I said, that, Liliana of the Veil, and Tarmogoyf in the same pack, I mean, that's just a Tuesday, right? Not a big deal.
For Cube, it is.
Or we have Mystic Confluence on the top is kind of nuts, and we draw it, too. But yeah, Jace the Mind Sculptor, Bounce Krang, feels okay. This one, goodbye.
Yeah, I don't like that.
What?
That face is too close to the junk. It really just, I feel like I shouldn't be seeing it,
That they do, you think it does some freaky stuff with the robot? Is that what you're... We discard 4 cards at random. They got 3 steps ahead, a Braid, Memory Lapse, Manamorphose. I mean, those are good hits, but we kept Mystic Confluence and the land that we needed to be able to cast Mystic Confluence, and they conceded.
Thank you, Brominate. That's so strange. Like, I don't know what was going on with them.
Yeah, I don't know if they, like, had something going on or whatever, which is why they were, like, DC or, like, AFK for 1 turn or whatever. But, yeah, I mean, we bounced their best card. They had 1 card left in hand besides it, so... and they only had 5 land. So, like, if this was another land, that's only 6. They needed to get to 9 to be able to do anything at all. And, like, we flipped this over. Whenever we cast any spell, we make a 1/1 that can't be blocked. So, like, this turn, we would have probably played a land, played this, 3/3 Haster, make a 1/1, like, attack for 3. Or actually, no, I'm an idiot. They knew we had Nova Hellkite.
Right.
We just play Nova Hellkite, make a 1/1, attack for 4 in the air, like... And then Jace draws through, like, we could brainstorm or just look at the top card of their library. And if it's like, a land, we keep it on top because they're not going to get to 9 yet. And then once they get towards 9, we just keep doing it and, like, get rid of lands every turn or something. You said thank you to them, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Inquiring Minds Crew says, LOL, good game.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Dojapar says they probably concede to the onboard Jace and Kuruk.
Yeah, maybe.
And Minds Crew says salty scoop to Jace.
Yeah.
I can speak. Kind of.
Scalty soup.
Salty soup.
Salty soup. I mean, I guess it depends on the soup. I was going to say no, but, like, I don't know, like a good stew, right? You could say is, like, kind of a salty soup sometimes. This hand is not good. Like, technically any land gets us both of these, right? And, like, this, again, helps our draws a little, but that's much better. Much better. I actually get rid of Season Peasy here because we don't have the second red.
There you go. It's so close, LOL.
It was. It was very close to keepable, right? If we had a guarantee at a third land, we would have kept it, no question, but we did not. But yeah, we, like, play Iconoclast, follow it up with, like, or hold up Tidebinder the next turn, or Stomp, I guess. Scalding Tarn for our opponent. Very nice. Goes and gets. Is it the true? No, they get a Tri-land. That's better, I would say. I was assuming they would go get a Shockland, but they did not. Now they have Talisman. Okay. Followed by nothing? Do you have a 1-drop in there too? You do not. Okay. Iconoclast it is. We're just doing reasonable plays here. Mm-hmm. Perfectly reasonable. Our opponents, fetch landing and talismaning and tri-landing, and we played 2 basics and an uncommon. They considered their brain freeze into the graveyard. They have Saheeli. And Brainstorm. Their deck is our deck, but better. Yeah. Holy crap. Okay. Well. Activated or triggered ability. So we could stop one of the Saheeli abilities. They just make another Talisman to then play Fatal Push on our creature. Okay. Very interesting plays from our opponent here. God damn. This does 4 damage to any target, so we could just kill Saheeli here. This does 2 damage to any target as well. So we could Ghostfire Slice and Memory Lapse and just keep them both up. Although I don't want Saheeli to be able to activate. So we're going to Ghostfire Slice Saheeli away for sure. She needs to go.
Dojapar agrees. Get him.
And then we can keep up Memory Lapse if there's something egregious. Otherwise, if I take 2, I take 2. That's more than fine.
So go to Lope. How have you been? Tell us about yourself.
Yeah. I mean, you
mentioned so long.
You mentioned work not being as rough, which is good to hear, but they played nothing else. We can Wasteland away their Tri-land. That feels okay, huh? Since they have 1.5 other colors. Yeah, they tapped it for a blue, despite the fact that they have 1 million blue. And I mean, I guess I just pass here? Yeah, I can pass. I'm not, like, under too much threat. They're at 17, we're at 18. Like, I don't care about 2 damage. They lost the mana that they made with the Triome. They drew and played a black. Now they're going to go to combat attack for 2. I don't think I need to Bone Crusher Giant. Again, it's 2 damage. 16 to 17. Before our turn, though... Fine, I'll hold.
You can Tidebinder.
I could have. I played instead... Oh, we didn't get the red for Chandra. That kind of sucks.
As a blocker / threat.
Yeah, that's a good point. I can hold it up for this turn, too. Because, yeah, we want to be able to use our mana. So, it felt bad not to play anything last turn. Look at the top 3. Put them back in any order you may shuffle. Draw a card. Does that make sense?
Are those like dandelion seeds?
No, I think they're planets.
Oh.
Like, they're like, solar system.
Because it just looks like a giant dandelion. And, like, you're just going to...
Yeah. It does look like that with the seed pods or whatever flying out. It's pretty cool.
Not worth the lapse, Dojapar says.
Good. Yeah, we can keep it up for something else. And still have Bone Crusher Giant, or, like was mentioned, we could just Tishana's Tidebinder off something else coming in. Because they have 4 mana available, right? So, 5 mana available. They're just going to attack for 2.
Godalope says, still fervently looking for better work. But getting 2 employees on the path to help with manager tasks. So I'm not driving an hour each way every other weekend just to do morning paperwork.
Sure.
That sounds like it will be helpful, Godalope.
Yeah, for sure.
But my daughters, the twins, turn 19 tomorrow.
Ooh.
Happy birthday to them.
Yes, definitely. That's so cool.
Can't believe it. They're doing great in school. Other life going good.
Good.
Amazing.
Wow, we drew the land that we needed for Nova Hellkite and Nova Hellkite. They drew Black Lotus.
Oh.
I mean, it's fine. They got Echo of Eons, but, I mean, we redrew a full hand. Like, this is pretty good. We're going to Nova Hellkite. Oh, they just immediately Echo again. Okay. So they just... Okay. I guess that's fine. It's not going into the graveyard. Urza's Bauble.
I mean, we drew Mox, so...
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And we have Cryptic now, and Manamorphose. So we Mox Sapphire. We Mountain. And we just leave up mana. What is 3 steps ahead? Counter something. Create a token that's a copy of an artifact or creature we control. Draw 2, discard 1. We do have a couple of lands that we could, if we have to discard, that we could do that with. And we have Cryptic as well. So I don't think we play Saheeli here. I think we just hold Cryptic and, like, counter stuff. Like, obviously their 2 1/1s are annoying, but, again, we're still at 12. I'm not too worried yet. Urza's Bauble, they can look at a card at random in our hand. Dark Confidant. That seems like something that would be nice to counter. Okay, so we would counter a spell, and then if we pay the other 2, maybe we Manamorphose first? Yeah, we Manamorphose first for blue. Blue. We drew a land. Okay. And then we do... Cryptic? I think this is better here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we could also draw 2, discard 1. So we add this and this. Pay the 5. Counter that. They could obviously have a counterspell here as well. And then we're... Okay. They redrew their Memory Lapse. Okay. That's annoying. Random card in our hand. They saw Saheeli. It's not random at all. Okay, fine. Resolves. We drew... Oh, yeah, because it was Memory Lapse to the top of our library. Right. My bad. So that's going to enter tapped. I guess we want to play the other land here. Keep up Cryptic and 3 steps ahead, I guess. Because they don't know about Cryptic, right? So we could... They Brainstorm? It's annoying, but it's at the end of our turn, so I'm going to allow it. because they're going to take their best thing that they want to play. They know we have 3 steps ahead, so they're going to try to run something random into it, I guess. But we do have 2 counter spells, just not in the same turn.
Oh, my shoulder went back in.
Good. All right, so obviously we want... Oh, they knew what they were putting on top, which was a land for Dark Confidant, of course, because they had Brainstorm. But that's totally fine. Here's Consider. Definitely don't care. At least not for counterspell purposes. Like, it's relevant. Storm Chaser's talent... I guess we get rid of? 1, 2, 3. But we could Cryptic... I don't think that's necessary. I think we just do this and do the draw 2, discard 1 again and see what happens. Counter, draw. Auto pay. Watch them counter it again. They do not. Okay, great. We drew Wasteland. We're going to just discard this island. They have Ponder again. That's fine. But yeah, we know that they got... Brain Freeze back because they have, shuffled enough times or whatever. Their graveyard end hand into their library. So Brain Freeze is back, at least in the deck. Obviously, could possibly be in their hand. But they haven't really... Like, you can see the potential for them to storm off. They've been doing so many things in a turn. They got Time Walk
Whoa.
into their graveyard. Okay, so they got at least 2 pieces of power in Black Lotus and Time Walk, along with Brain Freeze. They exile a non-land card. So they have 3 options. I assume it's Cryptic here. But I could be wrong. It is Cryptic. What a surprise.
That bat is so angry.
Yeah.
Poor little guy.
I know how it feels.
Oh.
Brain Freeze. Storm 6.
Oh, that's what it is. The bat has a brain freeze.
Nice. All right, so 7... We're not... I don't think we're just straight dead, but I mean, we're very close, right?
Always drinking too many ices.
Nice. Wow, that was 3 land in a row? Or 4, maybe? Jace the Mind Sculptor's gone. Soul Ring, Iconoclast, Chandra, and Vivi. We haven't even gotten to draw Vivi yet. We have 5 cards left in our library, and we're at 6.
Ugh.
We drew Mystic Confluence. Yeah, so all of the, Mystic Confluence... Cryptic Command, and 3 Steps Ahead, all of them have been drawn this game. That's so interesting. We can't Wasteland anything, so I'll just Canal. Mystic Confluence bounces things, so we could bounce Deep Cavern Bat and give us back Cryptic Command, but that's not as helpful. If we Inti, we still have enough for Mystic Confluence, so sure, I'll have a creature that can block, which will be nice. This, we could exile to make 2 1/1s. Okay. Can that be at instant speed? Cool. Good to know. Dark Confidant gives them a land. I don't remember. I don't know if they knew that or not. I don't think they catered that draw, but I could be wrong. Removal spell for Inti is, very obvious. They could counter, or they could pay the 3 if I tried to counter it. I don't think I really care. Inti's dead. Not a problem. I don't really need it for blocks. We're going to let them attack. We're then going to get our Cryptic back, I guess? Or I could just Seasoned Peasy and block. Oh, they're only attacking with the flyer, huh? So I guess I bounce it and draw 2 cards? That seems fine, right? It's 1 damage. They have 1,000,000 mana up. I guess I just take the 1 up. It's 1. They played nothing else. Okay, Seasoned Peasy it is. We'll get 2 1/1s. Okay. We drew Bone Crusher Giant. 2 damage to any target for 2 mana, and then we can play it back after. 2, and then 3 leaves us with 2. We obviously play the Wasteland. It taps for mana at least. We kill the bat, I guess? Oh, in fact, hold on. We do this with double red, because we don't need anything but blue anymore after that. So we do this, kill the bat. Get the Cryptic back, which we can then play at any time that we want. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And this is 4. So we play Saheeli as well. Because we have enough for Cryptic as well after that. Not Mystic, but Cryptic. And then...
Not Cryptic Mystic.
I guess we're at 5. We don't care. We'll let Saheeli stay. Say no attacks, end the turn, because basically Dark Confidant deals 4 damage to them. That's good. That's good. They got Snuff Out, which destroys a non-black creature. You're more than welcome. I have 2 1/1s. You can absolutely use Snuff Out on that if you'd really like. Obviously, they might just wait for the giant. But of course, if they target it, they take 2. So that's good for me. Game's not over yet, but this is a scary one. We have 3 cards left in our library, everybody. 3.
Wow.
Pass to attackers. They passed through their whole turn. It's coming. Do I take my turn or do I play this? I guess I just take my turn. We drew Jitte. Bone Crusher.
So Godalope, what types of things are you looking for a job?
Thank God. I was like, it's not legendary, right? I'm not stupid. I was not stupid. All right, Snuff Out, targeting the Bone Crusher Giant. So they're going to take the 2 damage. I'm going to just counter it, tap their things, and bounce the Overlord. Oh, but they're just going to replay. They're just going to fully play the Overlord then, right? So maybe I just return one of their... Oh, no, I just tap all their things, right? Silly me. Tap and counter. Counter Snuff Out, make a 1/1, tap all their creatures. They take 2 for playing a spell against our giant, and then our giant lives enough to be able to make that into a thing. We go like this. This only until end of turn? No, it's not, right? Or yes, it is. Okay. That's fine. But we still have our Bone Crusher Giant and our 1/1. They're at 5.
Awesome.
Game's not over yet.
We're also at 5, so...
Exactly. And they're now at 4.
Oh.
But they did get Booster Tutor, which of course is a roll of the dice, but they're going to try for it. They open a sealed pack, reveal the cards, and put one of them into their hand. Okay, reveal the card. Oh, they get to pick which pack I guess they want. I'm like, but you're not revealing them. But yeah, they have to pick which pack they want, like which set they want to pack from.
Gotcha.
Look at this art.
Yeah, it's funny.
It's so good.
It's very funny. I love it.
The shop owner's like, oh God, what's happening?
What's happening is someone is stealing a card pack from you.
Did they not reveal the cards? I'm confused. There's Upheaval. That's scary. I guess they're playing it. Okay, so they'll have all this extra mana up too. But yeah, this is a little scary. You ready?
Ready.
I'm not. They have to attack first, because they hit us for 1 if they attack. So we block here and here. We take 1 and go to 4, which is a good attack for them. I mean, they know they're bouncing everything anyway with Upheaval, so there's that. But yeah, that's probably the death knell for us. We needed to be able to kill them kind of this turn, or technically next turn. But returning all permanents, including lands, means that we can't come back from that.
Oh, boy.
Like, we'll get 2 mana next turn with Mock Sapphire and a land, which means we could Bone Crusher Giant, 2 damage to any target. So if they hurt themselves with this talisman, we're closer, right? Oh, they had enough. I was like, how did they replay this? But they had all that mana left up. All right, so they're going to get rid of the giant here if they're smart. Or the mocks, I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. That works too. They're going to discard all their million... They have lands and then 2 unknown cards in their hand. That was it. So we'll play an island. Or I guess we'll play a mountain. Play a mountain. Discard 5 cards. Wasteland, because they don't have any non-basics. Spire Bluff Canal, I guess, enters on tap next turn. So, Mountain, Island. Is that 5? That's 4. And Jitte, because we're not going to have a turn for it. So it goes away. Bone Crusher Giant can deal 2, but it's not enough. We're dead.
Damn.
Upheaval. Oh, they had an empty library as well, actually.
Oh, wow.
They had no cards left in their library. Actual 0.
Thank you, Extruded Clown. Crafty.
It's very crafty. It's good for them.
Yeah, because one more turn and they would have died instead of you.
Correct. Okay.
So Godalope says, that's been the hard part, figuring out what's the best road to go. Yeah, I've been having that issue as well.
Yes.
Big time. I have lots of sales experience, but after losing the Verizon job, it really hit my sense of self-worth and confidence.
For sure.
I'm sorry.
That's understandable, but also sorry to hear.
But yeah, lots of sales experience, I guess, is good. I have that too, but maybe I'm just looking for things that are different than that this time around, but it's been hard. I've been looking at a lot of stuff and not getting very far.
Alright, so discard, then draw. They discarded a land.
That's the dandelion.
This?
Yeah.
Ew.
Look at its head.
Yeah, it's
Dandelion.
spewing out souls.
It's a dandelion.
Whatever you want to tell yourself.
God, Joe, what's spewing out souls?
Yeah, whatever. What a loser I am. Alright, so it's 2 damage to any target. We can kill the Hired Claw when they go to Jesus Christ. Fine, go away. Get out of here with your hasty nonsense. You can obviously play it again next turn, but, we'll deal with it when it comes. That's super annoying. Sack a Mountain, 5 damage. Could kill this, but, is it worth it? I don't know. We play this. We keep up Bone Crusher Giant to kill here, and then Mind Collapse by sacking. Oh, that feels bad. Because next turn we can Jace the Mind Sculptor, so I think we just keep up Bone... But we could just play this as a 4-3. And then the only thing they could kill it with is the 3-3, and then I just take 3 damage, right? Okay, we'll try it. Bone Crusher, and the turn, and then if we really need to use this, we can, but I'd rather play Jace the Mind Sculptor next turn, so,
So Godalope says, but really looking at management, leadership, and eventually training. But I know it's not likely to walk into training with gaining experience at a workplace.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a tricky one.
Sure.
And not every workplace has that as a position, right? Very few that I've come in contact with actually have a separate position that's for training. I know when I worked for Things Remembered, they started out not having that, and then they at some point pivoted to having that. But then I think by the time I left, they had already kind of started to move away from that again. So.
Okay.
Weird.
Definitely not attacking. I need the blocks. Thank you. And we end the turn. Okay, so Jace, I put him in kind of the perfect position. Oh, good. They shuffled anyway with Mountain Cycling. Because Inti was on top, I put it on the bottom because I didn't want them to be able to just play Inti and get +1/+1 counters on their stuff. Go, Pinchy McStingbutt, go! Okay. Anyway, the 3/3 can attack here, but even if that's Nova Hellkite, 1 damage to the Bone Crusher Giant, which means now I can't block the Fear of Missing Out profitably either. But everybody's attacking Jace. Oh, including the Nova Hellkite? Oh no, Jace dies. But actually we'll block the Hired Claw to kill it for free without losing the Giant in the process.
You sound
never
like
mind.
me.
What?
Oh no, Jace dies.
Nice. All right, I forgot about the ability of the card because I don't know what that card does. Play a land, and then 5 mana. We could Saheeli and then Jitte.
Somebody laughed at you saying that.
Or are you saying that? Oh no, Jace died.
You said it first.
Yeah, but you were the one that reacted that way to it. It was very funny. All right,
Well,
so we
because you know I don't like Jace.
so we play this. We don't. It's only until end of turn, so we just pass. We can keep up Mind Collapse. It does 5 damage, so we can get rid of the 3/3, I guess. Oh, they have the Hellkite, right? And that does 5 damage, so 1 damage there. But now if they split up their attacks, we could make it so Saheeli doesn't die if they attack Saheeli with Nova. Amazing.
Nice.
Saheeli lives, we take 3. We're just going to Mind Collapse, and yeah, it's better for them to do it the other way, but then we take no damage and Saheeli dies. Okay, that's fine. Not a problem. So if it's your turn. That's how Mind Collapse works, huh? Okay, well, but we drew a land, so really what that means is that Mind Collapse just happens and kills Nova Hellkite. And then we take 5 next turn and go to 1. Isn't that great?
So Marcus says, I hate that they put upheaval on Arena.
And that's a blue player, folks. Partially, of course, but still.
And Marcus says, I was laughing at the claw thing.
The Hired Claw. What the hell? Oh, okay. They win.
Thank you, Hubris Cannon.
Do we... All right. I think that we're close enough to 10 o'clock that we are going to not do another cube draft. I know that means some of you may leave, and I do want to remind you before you go, we're still going to be opening packs and stuff. It's not 10 o'clock yet. So if you want to stay, you're more than welcome. We'd appreciate it. But also, before you go, if you're leaving, I want to remind you that on Wednesday of next week, so that is the 15th, here on this channel, at 3 p.m. Eastern is the streamer event for Secrets of Strixhaven, sponsored by Wizards of the Coast. We'll be, like I said, we'll be starting at 3 p.m. and playing for hours and hours and hours. So if you're...
Actually, we might be able to start earlier than that.
We will see. We'll let you know maybe next Monday, more specifically, because we'll be back next Monday first for more Powered Cube. That'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern, right here on this channel. But also, as a reminder, you don't need to memorize our schedule. If you subscribe and ring that bell, you'll get notifications whenever any of our videos come out, including more of these streams, whenever we go live, especially for a specialty stream like next Wednesday, not this Wednesday, next Wednesday. And then there will be a lot of videos coming out around Secrets of Strixhaven on this channel for pre-release. There's going to be a big opening. I am excited for a lot of the... special guests and the different cards from the collector boosters that we're going to be able to open. I'm looking forward to seeing all those special card treatments and foils and all that fun stuff for Secrets of Strixhaven. I'm sure it's going to be insane. And so shout outs to Champion Card Collector in Poughkeepsie, New York, the store that sponsors us for all of our pre-release content surrounding the new sets, minus the streamer events. I just told you who sponsors us for those. So hopefully you'll be able to join us back here next week for that. The stream is Wednesday. The big opening video that I just mentioned is on Thursday. And then we'll have 2 videos coming out Saturday morning for opening pre-release kits. We'll be opening a few of them at the event itself. And then we can go around the store and see what other people are opening at the pre-release as well. So hopefully you'll all get a chance to check that out.
Marcus says, never seen someone draft mono red. Do you have time for a match or maybe start a new Brawl deck?
I like a new Brawl deck idea. Give me a minute before we do to open our 8 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle packs.
Yeah.
Just in case we get some folks that we need still from that. We got only 1 Mythic out of 8 packs, which is fine, I suppose. We sure have opened enough TMNT, I guess, because we got no new cards in our commons and uncommons. None at all.
Marcus says sick.
And then we will do a rare Party Dude. Okay, I might be able to put this in the Mikey and Leo deck. There's April O'Neil Hacktivist. I like this one.
Oh, you do? I thought you didn't like that
I don't like the uncommon one.
Oh, okay, right.
This
right,
card's
right.
insane. I don't like the uncommon one.
Gotcha.
Bebop and Rocksteady is a fun one. We never got it to work, but we tried. But it's a fun one. Madam Null Power Broker. This card's fine. I never got to use her to good effect, but she's cool.
Godalope. Wait, I hadn't read all your things yet.
Oh, yeah. Finish reading quick. I'll let you do that.
Godalope says 20 plus years of management and leadership experience, and I learned wicked fast and have a knack for good morale and gaining trust of employees. That's amazing.
That is amazing. That's so cool.
But retail is not the life I want to stay in for long. I hear you on that for sure.
Can't blame you. I mean, Amy put so many years into retail. I've heard you make that exact statement.
Yeah. I don't want to work weekends and nights anymore. I just don't.
We're busy on nights.
Yeah. Shockingly.
Hanging out with all of you awesome people.
Exactly. Not giving that up. Godalope says fighting the AI filter algorithm is probably a factor in the silence. Tried reaching out to many outside to put a voice or a resume to no avail. Yeah, I had the same issue.
She really did.
Especially, one of the things that we learned about the AI algorithms of websites like that is that they're like very formulaic in what they're looking for. And I reformatted my resume to be a skill-based resume so that I could fit everything on one page. And I had so much overlap with my skills that it was like, I'm not going to write this same skill for every single one of these jobs. Like,
right,
it's
and
stupid.
And slightly worded differently in 5 different ways
right,
or whatever.
Right. It's just very repetitive and stupid. So what I did was I put all the jobs on one side and said when I worked them and where, and put all the skills on the other side. But I think it's affecting my ability to get my resume even looked at by a human. Yeah. Godalope says, night folks, nodding off.
Thanks for stopping by, Godalope. It's great to have you back.
We love you.
And hopefully we'll see you Friday on Video Games for All at 8 p.m. Eastern for more Fallout or next Monday.
Yeah, and you got to tell us what you did for the girl's birthday.
Yeah.
And we'll talk more about jobs. I know I keep saying that and I never freaking do because I'm the worst. But remind me, okay?
For sure. All right. We opened Prehistoric Pet. We love her here.
Yeah.
She's the best. We also opened Savanti Romero Times Exile. Have not seen a lot of this card in that format, in limited. Raphael the Night Watcher. We saw this in Cube, actually. We could have picked this. We didn't, but we could have. And our Mythic is the Last Ronin again. Very good card.
That is.
God damn. Okay. So, I mean, obviously there's more packs to open, which could be more cards that we could put into this deck. But if we were to go into our decks and add a deck, give it the drop down to select the format. We want Brawl. It's not like historic Brawl or anything, right? No. Okay. Our commander, I hope I have the card. I didn't even think of it. Is going to be gold only? No, don't look at the new ones. I don't care. Gold only. No. Hold on. We want white, green. Say okay. And then go like this. Really? It's going to be super annoying. I guess I could just search it, right?
What are we looking for?
Mikey and Leo. So I have to hit enter. There it is. Mikey and Leo, Chaos and Order.
Click Commander, Marcus says.
Oh, yeah. I thought I did that. But anyway, there you go. Okay. Okay, so with that, the next thing we want is to make sure, I mean, it's going to sort it that way for us anyway now, because we have Mikey and Leo as our commander.
Randy Orton.
This guy?
Yeah.
Guide of Souls? Yeah. Randy Orton going to be facing Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
They've done okay at building that feud, I think. I mean, it's something that I was kind of always looking forward to in general, but look at
Nepo
that.
babies.
Look at that ham hock.
Yeah, that looks delicious.
It's not actually ham. It's a crovod.
I don't know what that is.
Exactly. It's a
Okie doke.
it's not a real thing.
Well, it still looks delicious.
All right. I mean, like,
Meat is meat.
can we sort?
Doggy.
Can we sort by creature?
And do doggy.
And can we specify? No, we cannot. Whatever. We kind of want to go through here.
Marcus says rare mythic +1/+1 counter search.
Yeah, I was kind of looking specifically for like Michelangelo weirdness to 11, Michelangelo Game Master, stuff like that.
Really, we should add ramp first, she says.
True. There's also like my thought process, right? Agent Bishop is incredible.
Yeah.
Sally Pride is very good with +1/+1 counters. Leonardo, I see it. Leonardo here as well. I don't know if I'm as in love with that one. We can do Triceraton Commander. I really like that card. And this Leonardo too. I think we're going wide enough. Okay, so then if we reset the filters, say okay. And now specify colorless. Now we can get here for Mox Amber, maybe? Do we not have... What's the Mox for Commander? Is that not on this? Is that not on Arena? Am I an idiot? Am I an idiot? Sorry.
Your tongue wouldn't let you say it because it was too self-deprecating. Fortunately for me, I don't have a level that's too self-deprecating. So that's about the only thing that I can say without muddling it. Marcus says, we're in green. We only need Arcane Signet. Our ramp is going to be lands.
Okay, I like that. Okay, is that a person or a vehicle? Did you hear that?
I believe it's a vehicle.
Okay.
Because it's very sustained. So if someone's screaming and they can sustain it for that long, then they've got great lungs.
It's the run and scream game that we used to play with the kids at camp. It's a really great way to tire them out. You line all the kids up in a line, and then you tell them it's the run and scream game. You yell as loud as you can, and you have to run as far as you can, but you're only allowed to run while yelling. As soon as you run out of breath, you have to stop running, and that is as far as you've gotten. And whoever gets the furthest wins, and then you make them reset and do it again, and that night they sleep like babies. It exhausts the crap out of them.
Well, that only works if you have like a safe enough place for them to run that's big enough for them to run that far.
I mean, again, we were at a camp. We had a field, so yeah for sure.
Marcus is laughing. Sylvan Scrying, Rampant Growth, Into the Snow, Explore,
etc.
etc.
So if we look at just green for now, do we care? No, we don't want an Abundant Harvest here. I mean, I guess I'll just search for what he's talking about here. We do not have Sylvan Scrying. Can we go like this?
Craft it.
Okay, now it shows it, yeah. So here's Sylvan Scrying. Oh no. We will only have 1,281 uncommon crafts now. Perfect.
Marcus is laughing at that. He says land search helps for this.
Oh, I see. I see. That makes sense. Okay. Can we not add this to the deck? Do we have to click off of craft? And now, there we go.
Okay.
All right. So yeah, if we search
That's a little awkward.
the word land, search. Okay, yeah, I mean, we're going to get a lot of these, like, search for lands or whatever. I mean, I guess Cowabunga might be pretty good in this deck. A mutant, a ninja, a turtle, or a land. But, okay, we got Sylvan Scrying. There is... We could do Bushwhack.
Sort by instant and sorcery.
That makes sense. Say okay.
Did that even change anything?
Yeah, if you remember, Bushwhack was, like, down here, right? So... we want... Explore...
Nissa. Bushwhack is fun. I think I run it in Michelangelo.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that you can ramp with it early or fight with it late is really nice. I appreciate it.
Into the north, I said it wrong.
Search for a snowland, put it onto the battlefield, and then shuffle. So basically then all of our lands end up being snowlands. We apply the card styles for Leonardo Big Brother. Cool. Alright, so we need rampant growth still. I thought that was 2 mana. Am I dumb? Or do we just not have it? I forgot to click craft.
The FF card, he says.
Oh, the Final Fantasy card?
Yeah, that one with the crazy art that was over here, I guess. This
Newfound Adventure. Search for a plains, island, swamp, or mountain. So we can search for plains.
That one?
It's the... Oh, or Geisel Greens?
Oh.
No, it's not that one. Silly me.
Or Chocobo Kick?
Farseek.
What's Farseek?
It's in here.
Oh.
Right, I think. Is that right? No? Is it 2 mana? Where are we? Oh, yeah, it's Farseek. Yeah.
Okay.
It's Newfound Adventure, but it's Farseek.
Right, okay.
So, no, I don't need to craft it. My bad. Jesus Christ. Oh, Arena. Okay. Okay. I mean, good old rampant growth. Am I stupid? Is that 2? I thought it was 2 mana. Oh, we're not there yet. Yeah, we just don't own any rampant growths. Apparently,
That's
I don't
weird.
own Once Upon a Time. Are you kidding me? Harrow is a must. Yeah, Harrow is great. That's also Entish Restoration, right? Same thing. If you control a creature with power 4 or greater, you get 3 instead. Which is the same amount of mana. It's the same ability. Sack a land, search for 2 basics, put them on the battlefield, tapped, and then shuffle. Yeah.
But only because the lands enter untapped.
Oh, I see. As opposed to Entish where they do not. That makes sense. Yeah, because this one is Cycle of Renewal, which again, same thing, but doesn't enter untapped. Okay. But yeah, Rampant Growth. We craft one. We craft, thank you. You
still have to add it, don't forget.
I know. I'm just making sure that we actually have Harrow. We do! Okay, great. So, first is Rampant Growth. There it is. Then it's Harrow, which is a wonderful card. Okay. All right. Is that, are we happy with that? Is there any others that you mentioned? I don't think so. But of course we can kind of scan through, but like, we're getting into the 4-drop ones.
Into the snow?
No, that was...
he got that one.
That was into the
Yeah.
north?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one.
So the only one that was left was Explore?
No, we got that one.
Okay.
That's over here.
Okay. So, yeah. You got him.
Yes, okay.
That should be good. This deck should be pretty cheap.
I hope so. All right. Crumb and get it. Oh, God. We know I like me some removal, so we should look into things like Swords to Plowshares. You know. Wow, it's like 4 pages in for swords. Okay.
Yep.
Cause yeah. Swords is fine. This puts a counter on a thing, so sure, we can swallow whole. Why not?
I love that art. It's very funny to me.
he's about to have a bad time.
Yeah. I love the art on swords, too.
Yeah.
It's a really fun one. Colored pencil.
Mm-hmm.
It's unusual.
Yeah.
Marcus says scales needs to be cheap and fast. We need that next.
Is that hardened scales? Is that what we're looking at? Hardened scales is going to be green only, so let's sort by green. And it's 1 mana, if I recall correctly. Again, I do not have an encyclopedic knowledge of Magic, but I do my best. Hardened scales. No, I was wrong. Is it white? Am I dumb? Damn it. I thought I had it.
Just that archetype in general.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Well, fine, Marcus.
Don't be mad at him just because I didn't know what the hell I was talking about.
Well, you're looking for the thing you said.
I mean, sure, but, you know, we're looking for cheap and fast things.
So what would those things be called, Marcus? Enchantment / artifact filters. Counters search.
Oh, I see, because we were still looking at instant and sorcery. Got it. Okay, and now we want to look for something that says counters. Or counter. That was my problem right there.
Maybe also sort by rare / mythic to get the best first.
That also makes perfect sense. I like that. Rare and mythic. Hardened scales. See, we found it.
Oh, okay. So we need to make it.
We sure do. Oh no. Now I only have 565.
Bonds and scales.
Gotcha. Yeah, hardened bonds is here. Hardened bonds and hardened scales.
Yeah, I guess you really like hardening there, Marcus.
Jesus Christ. That's not necessary. Because they're 1 mana as opposed to...
You can just click the uncrafted card. You don't have to craft it that way.
Oh, interesting.
Really?
Well, because it only shows up if I click craft, right? It's not just here, right? Like, it only... Like, Helix Pinnacle isn't here if I don't have craft on, right? That's the only reason why I did it that way.
Oh. Okay, so you can't click on those and just have it.
I don't know. I mean, again, Marcus would almost certainly know better than I. I'm just saying that to see cards that I don't own, I knew that I had to click this. So.
Oh.
But teaching a better way to do it makes perfect sense to me. Like, I mean, something like Innkeeper's Talent seems pretty good. At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a counter on a creature, right? And then permanents we can at level 2 for 1 mana. Permanents we control with counters on them have ward 1. Like. Oh, I see.
If you have it sorted by uncollected and collected.
Got it. Collected and not collected. Gotcha. Thank you.
Ho-ho.
Perfect. But yeah, am I putting in this Innkeeper's Talent? I think this card's good. No? Or is that not good enough? Look at this art, man.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Incredible.
Both Ozoliths. Talent is great.
Good. I mean, are we going as high as Doubling Season for 5 mana? Or are we not going that high? Or loading zone?
Are we going as low as having season?
Wow.
He said one Ozolith was on the last page.
Oh, here's one. The Shattered Spire. Got it. Okay, because the other one is an artifact specifically. So if we do colorless as well, we'll find it, right? The Ozolith. Here it is. Ha-ha! Perfect. Okay, so we'll get rid of colorless for now. Well, actually, I guess we get rid of the... Yeah. Okay.
It's the Spidey.
This one?
No, that one.
This one.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Earthbender Ascension.
What was
he
that?
says.
A 3-drop? Or no? A 4-drop? Am I missing it?
I feel like 3's probably not a lot.
It's got to be here somewhere. Because there's Beastmasters. Oh, here it is. I'm an idiot. Okay.
Oh.
We got it.
Okay.
It's there.
Cool.
I got there half a second before you, Marcus. I truly appreciate it. Thank you.
Bottom row, third from the left is what he said.
Yep.
Yeah.
We got there. Okay. Are we...
Maybe fight rigging.
I do like fight rigging a lot. I really, really do.
You do.
At the beginning of combat on your turn, put a +1/+1 counter on a creature, and then if you control a creature with power 7 or greater, you can play the hideaway card, because you can hide away 5. So yeah, I really like this card a lot.
Oh, you can hide away 5 because it's like your fingers.
Where would you... Nope. Nope. Nope, I don't want the answer to the question of where you would be hiding them. Thank you anyway. I asked a question I did not want the answer to.
Marcus likes that one.
Nope. Just straight no.
Oh, look, it's the Emerald City or something.
Leyline of Abundance.
I guess it's not a city, that's just trees and a rock.
Yeah.
Oh, and like Excalibur or something.
I can't tell.
Tribute to the World Tree.
I love this card so much, man. It's card draw or 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature. So good. What an incredible card.
I just love the art of that card. I think it's really cool.
Very good, yeah. It's Essica.
You can tell they made sure that the paint was very wet.
Okay.
Because it like works with the fact that she's crying.
Sure.
I think that's so cool.
Yeah.
He says exactly. The Great Henge.
The Great Henge is a good choice. Is it this? It's this.
Okay.
Okay. We got there. Do we take Vorinclex? Do we take Verdurous Gearhulk? Those are big boys.
There's white stuff we need.
There sure is. I mean, I like Lion Sash, personally, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's perfect for the deck, but we get to, like, eat stuff out of the graveyard and put counters on this.
Joe, how many times have I told you, if it's already dead, you shouldn't be eating it?
You have told me that before.
Definitely not. Marcus says we count the henge as costing 2.
I definitely thought, because it was like grayed out, I swore this said defecation. Like, there's no way there's no way there's a magic card that says defecation.
Yes, there is.
No, it's deification.
There should be.
It's
in an unset.
It is unfortunately close to defecation. It's like
in an unset, they put a defecation card.
They might have in the future.
Marcus says Lion Sash is cheap graveyard hate. I always run it in scales decks.
I really like it. It's good. I mean, that art is also awesome, but
Yeah,
it's
it
just
is.
a good card. Like, okay, well, I mean, like, Perilous Snare is removal.
Oh, he's so sad. Because he's in a cage. What does Leader's Talent do?
Whenever you attack, put a counter on an attacking creature for 2. Then for 3 more, you level up. Whenever a creature we control leaves, if it had a counter on it, we gain 2. And then for 4, whenever we cast a spell, put a counter on each creature we control. I mean, it's 9 mana to get that last one, to get level 3, right? Of course, it can be over many numbers of turns, but...
Oh, yeah, that for sure, he says.
It's a good one. Are we doing, like, Heliod life-gaining things? I know we have the one Leonardo, the life-gaining one, Cutting Edge, that, you know, pseudo acts as a Johnny's Pride mate.
Invasion of Gobakon, he says.
When it enters, look at target opponent's hand. You can exile a non-land card from it for as long as that card remains exiled. The owner may play it. A spell this way costs 2 more to cast, but basically at the beginning of our... And then if we kill it, at the beginning of our end step, put a counter on each creature that attacked this turn. And we could sack it to give everything hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. It's pretty good, huh?
Yeah.
Alright, so we need creatures, but we still have 30 more slots, so I guess that makes sense.
We could put Simba.
Simba.
Get it? Because it's a cat and he's looking up at all his ancestors in the sky.
Oh, yeah. What else?
The Invitation to the Wedding.
It's not a bad card, but it just makes creatures.
He says we have 32 or 33. We'll be cutting 2 or 3 basics at the end.
Gotcha. Yeah, right now we have 40 land, so.
Felidar Retreat.
That is a good one. Thank you, Amy. Appreciate
You're
that.
welcome. That one's defecation.
Yeah, kind of.
Because he's shitting.
Shitting upwards. Oh, you mean just the tail? Just right here?
It just looks like a turd falling out of his ass.
I mean, Sigarda's Summons is cool, but it's 6 mana. Like, it feels very expensive. Too expensive. Let's see. Yeah, we already have Hardened Scale, so we're like... This is the end of the white cards of Rares and Mythics specifically. This page, I should say. I like Virtue, but...
He says we still need the other Ozolith, but that should be good for Scales Matter stuff.
I thought I did that. I have both Ozolith, right? There's the regular Ozolith for 1, and then there's the green Ozolith for 2 or 3, whatever it is.
He says Virtue is good.
Okay. Yeah.
It's Virtue.
This one. The Virtue I was talking about this guy.
Oh, I didn't see it, he said.
I'm too fast for you, Marcus.
Whoa.
Let's see.
He says the Ooze.
Yeah, I don't think I have that one. That's in green, yes?
I mean, yeah, obviously. Can't have a good Ooze without it being green. Because it's flubber. And Soul Cauldron.
Okay, so Agatha's Soul Cauldron is here.
He says colorless.
So the Ooze is colorless, which is here.
Oh, it's got the babies.
Yes, you do like this one a lot.
I love the babies.
Okay. Am I just supposed to put the one ring in the deck because it goes in every deck? Is that just how that goes? Do I put Stone Coil Serpent in because it enters with counters on it?
He says that's more counters and graveyard hate covered as well.
Right.
I don't have the One Ring in any decks.
Good. Good to know.
Well, get to it, Marcus.
Okay, so are we on to removal? What else do we need? I know we need creatures, obviously. Creature time. Look at that. See? I got there. All right, so collected and non-collected. Because we can still start with rares and mythics. We get rid of artifact and enchantment, and we go straight to creature. And we can still, I guess, do counter searches.
There was Vorinclex.
Yes. We'll
but
get
it's
there.
gone now.
Yeah, because it's high costed, so it's that way. Although for them, no, yeah, it's that way for them.
Oh. Yes, well. Luminarch Aspirant.
I've heard that card's good, yeah.
It's bottom corner here.
It's very good. At the beginning of combat on your turn, you get a counter on a creature. That's it. Every turn. Very, very good.
And Randy Orton.
That does care about life gain, but again, we're not doing the Heliod thing, so we're not going to need him either. Or Aerith. So, like, Aerith is kind of the same. We did put Agent Bishop in because that card's incredible.
She lost life. She didn't gain it.
Ooh.
Oh, come on. It's definitely not too soon.
It's such a deep cut, though. It's very good.
Well, it was a deep cut for her as well.
No! Amy. Oh. I didn't mean to, like, perfectly set you up for that one either. God damn it. Oh, my God.
Marcus is hurt. He's like, damn.
So savage. It's very good. It's very good.
If it's not savage, it ain't me.
Oh, my God. Okay. What else are we doing?
Basri's lieutenant, he says.
Okay, I saw that one back here. The Lulu.
Your average MTG nerd is here saying hello.
Well, hello, our average MTG nerd. It's great to have you. Welcome to the stream. The title is slightly lying. We were cubing earlier. Now we're making a brawl deck. But welcome.
Shall I?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, especially with the green. You're totally right. 4 mana, 3/4 flyer. We, planeswalkers we control, and other creatures we control have hexproof while she's on the battlefield. And then for 6 mana, we put a counter on everybody.
Your average MTG nerd, is there a nickname I could call you? That's a long name.
God, that face.
Oh, God, that's horrifying. Zero.
Okay. Like
zero nicknames, or like your nickname is Zero? That's what everyone calls me.
That's cool.
So Zero.
I like that.
Marcus says Rishkar?
Well, because you missed what he said about that.
Oh. I'm just going to start naming things.
Okay, so we need to do... Do we do Screws? Is Rishkar not 2 mana? Am I stupid? The hell? Is he 3 mana? Holy shit, he sure is. Okay, well, there we go.
He says 3. Bristly Bill. I love Bristly Bill.
Yeah, he was
I
back
love
here.
him so. I always will.
There he is. Landfall triggers and whatnot. Do we take Scoos? More cheap graveyard hate? Badger Mole Cub. That's a good one. That is almost certainly 2. Am I wrong again?
He says, yeah. Scoos.
Scoos. Okay. Badger Mole Cub is...
Scoot Swarm.
It's Scoot. He just misspelled it.
Well, that came from Zero.
Oh.
So thank you, Zero, for being here. Are you new, or did you just change your name recently and we've seen you here before?
Badger Mole Cub's not here. If it's 2.
Incubation Druid, he says.
Incubation Druid's fine. Scoos is good, so we'll take Scoos. Where'd he go?
He's at
here.
the bottom.
I like Scoos. It's a good card.
Well...
Is Badger Mole Cub not allowed in Brawl? Is that why?
I thought I saw it before.
It doesn't say counter. Marcus, you're so smart.
Badger.
Nice. Okay.
Look at that dog. He's so cute. Yeah,
there it is.
There it is.
Okay, we got there.
It's kind of hard to miss with that art.
Mm-hmm.
Look for Earthbend. Zero says.
Okay.
And then Marcus says we may run the dog.
It enters with a counter on it, and you can remove 2 counters from it to destroy an artifact. And whenever it attacks while saddled, we put a counter on it.
While saddled?
Yeah, you can ride this thing.
What?
Yeah.
I can't. I'm much too big. Is there a little tiny guy who gets to ride him? He's so cute.
So we have Earthbender's Ascension already, Zero. It's in here somewhere. There it is. Earthbender Ascension.
Yeah, is that what you're talking about?
Because that is a very good one.
Oh, look at this frog with a trident.
Oops.
Look at him. It's so cool.
Yeah, Miss Breath Elder.
We need uncounterable. Delighted Halfling or Allosaurus Shepherd?
Delighted Halfling immediately popped into my head as a 2-drop, but I must be wrong because it's not here. Unless it's in white. I'm just not remembering. Let's sort by white. And then search for a 2-mana Delighted Halfling. No.
They both cost 1.
Damn it. Like
Randy Orton. And are both green, he says.
Damn it. Oh, here's Delighted Halfling. Okay. That's amazing. So funny. Okay. Yeah, that's good. I like it. Okay. Not you.
So, Zero, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself since you're new here?
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us.
Yeah, and leave your pronouns for me in chat also so I know what to call you. That makes things a bit easier. If I'm reading a ton of things, I don't have to say your name every time. Marcus says, search counter again. Let's see the gold cards.
I like it. And go gold. Haha.
And we have another new person here saying tunneling is...
Named. You said saying.
Yes, named. Tunneling is necessary for low tiers. Saying hello.
What is up, tunneling? Thank you so much for being here. I was mentioning to your average MTG nerd a moment ago. The title slightly lies. We played Cube a moment ago, and we kind of scrubbed out a little bit. So now we're just making a quick Brawl deck before we end for the night. How are you? Let us know what's going on.
Yes, and a little bit about yourself.
Please. God bless you.
Sorry. Oh.
Oh, God. Okay. All right. Marcus says maybe Earth King's Lieutenant. For allies? Do we have allies? We don't. We have no allies. He says, never mind. Okay, fair enough.
Okay. Let's see. We've got... Did you read Earth King's Lieutenant?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, Marcus's stuff is covered, yeah.
All right. Phyrexian Superiority is here saying, hello, wait, my brother was here.
Well, welcome, Phyrexian Superiority. Great to have you.
Yeah.
And your brother was here? That's cool.
Guillerme is also here saying, good evening. And it's Guillerme again. Yes, I've got it.
Great to have you, Guillermo.
Yeah.
How have you been since last week?
And Marcus says, Night of Autumn.
Which I got.
We can unselect rarities.
Okay, cool. We'll just get a bunch of creatures now. Good. Oh yeah, because there are going to be a good number of the uncommon gold cards too that like Conclave Mentor and stuff like that.
Phyrexian Superiority says that Zero is his brother.
Very cool.
And Marcus says Botanical Brawler.
Okay, I like it. I like it. Yeah, that one could get pretty scary. I remember that. Okay, I like that. Are we doing the Mentor, or is that kind of too much of the same thing?
Faithful Watchdog, he says.
Look at this one.
Whoa, regal as fuck.
It's a 2-mana 3/3 Vigilance on its own, which is incredible. And they're all with +1/+1 counters, so it just makes the deck, like, it's just that much better in our deck. So.
I want the horse.
Where? Am I blind? Oh. During your turn, mounts and vehicles have hexproof, and whenever a mount or vehicle attacks, put a +1/+1 counter on it. We only have one other... Sorry, Amy. We only have one other mount or vehicle, and it's the dog that you don't want to ride because it's too small.
I'll crush his little legs.
I was going to say you'd crush
my
his...
fat ass.
Wow. I would not have said that, everyone. Let's make that very clear. But I would have said you would have crushed his spine, not his legs. Because you'd be sitting in the middle, right? So, like, you know, his legs would be on the end, and then it would just fall out. Yeah. Just the middle would fall out. How many humans do we have? That's a good question. We have...
I don't care about the humans, Marcus. I care about the cute animals.
3. to actually answer his question.
Dogs and horses.
3 is not a lot. Yeah, no, not enough for Catilda. You're totally right. Yeah, agreed. Okay, we don't care about face down versus face up. If we go this way...
Might as well add the Mentor, Inquiring Mind Screw says.
Well, that's what I was asking, right? Because, like, we have so many of that ability already. But is there ever a point where it's too many? You know what I mean? I mean, the Mentor, it's stapled on a creature, and, like, later you gain life if it gets killed, which they're going to want to kill it because it does that effect really well. All right, we have 11 more cards to add to this deck. We are I will remind, we are very light on removal. Very light on removal. We've got 2, I think.
Well, yeah, because they're white cards instead of black. So they're light.
Nice. Nice. I thought you were implying that, like, white has less removal than black. And I was like, I mean...
no. I mean,
you know,
probably.
That argument, I guess, could be made, but... But okay, yeah, we want... there's a third one, too, in green, but whatever, it doesn't matter right now.
Marcus says the last 10 cards will be removal.
Gotcha. Okay, so we need one more creature. Then...
Maybe 9 since we have Bushwhack.
You're right, and again, don't forget, I put in Swallow Hole and Swords already, so...
He says 3.
Okay.
Guillermo says a green and white deck, my favorite combination.
Nice. Yeah, it's just this card really spoke to me from the most recent set, Mikey and Leo Chaos and Order. So yeah.
Marcus says Swallow Hole.
Yeah, you can tap and untap. We can tap an untapped creature, sorcery speed for 1 mana, exile one of their things, and put a counter on the creature that tapped to play this. I don't know. You can say that I should get rid of it, but I thought it was cool with the +1/+1 counter synergy and stuff. Obviously, we lose out on attacking with that creature this turn, but since it's 1 mana, we could, like, you know, play something and then the turn it enters if it doesn't have haste. He says, ew.
Okay.
Damn, tell me how you really feel. That's fine. I'll get rid of it. I trust you. I trust you. That's very funny.
Must be a spitter then.
Gross! God damn it.
Guillermo says deal. Sorry. Now that's ew, Marcus.
Oh my god.
Guillermo says deal as much damage as possible to your opponent with your incredible creatures. And to make it truly epic, finish with loads of life.
So we're not doing that in this one. In fact, I may have to take out this Leonardo. Like, I know he fuels himself, but, like, I don't know. Is he good enough? I guess he's got sneak for a single white. And so, you know, he could do some things, but I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. Because we're not doing life stuff. There is a lot of, like, you know, gain life, put +1/+1 counters, but okay.
So, Inquiring Mindscrew says, is the Great Henge in the deck? And Marcus says Henge is here.
Fair. Yes, it is. Yeah, we put it in a little bit ago.
And he would like Good Fortune Unicorn to be added.
Whenever another creature control enters, put a counter on that creature. Insane.
Thank you for the beautiful horse, Marcus.
Jesus Christ.
He says we gain some life, and he has lifelink.
Fair enough. All right, so we need one more creature now because we cut the Swallow hole. We need one more creature and then removal. So we can pick...
A spider.
It's 5 mana, though. Sorry.
Okay. He says we still have 3 more creatures to add.
You're right. You're totally right. We talked about this. I mean, there's Dragon Lord Dramoka. Talk about lifelink, but...
Walking Ballista, Inquiring Mindscrew says.
Okay, why isn't that... Oh, because we're searching counters. Oh, and it says can't be countered. Because we didn't put counters, we put counter. So that's why Dragon Lord Dramoka is here, but Walking Ballista is not. That's very funny. Or actually, no, because we have gold. Is that why? So, we, in fact, would want colorless and not green for Walking Ballista.
Ballista and the other one like it, Marcus says.
Oh, X is at the end, I guess, right? Yeah, I mean, I had mentioned...
said Stone Coil Serpent, which you thought of for a bit before.
I did think of Stone Coil Serpent before, yeah. Market Back Walker, is that the one? X counters for 4 mana, put a counter on it. When it dies, draw a card for each counter on it. Market Back Walker, okay. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah, I mean, I think Stone Coil makes sense, because it's a single amount of X. It's pro-multicolored, reach and trample. But if people dislike it, let me know, and I can remove it if I'm wrong.
Now we add more removal, he says.
Awesome. Okay. Then we go like that. And we...
Back to rare mythic sort.
Yeah, and we need to get rid of creature. And we need to get rid of counter. And thank you. And, oh, instant only. Okay, I was going to say instant or sorcery, but yeah, I mean, instant speed is important, sure. Wow, look at that art.
Yeah.
So cool.
A lot of these arts are so cool.
Do-do-do-do. Scout's Warning. No, that's not it.
Get Lost, Fateful Absence.
We're going to put a card with Sorin in our deck.
Yeah. For Erica.
I was going to say, Erica would be proud. So,
Soul Partition.
I was looking at it. Marcus would recommend a card that depicts such hate for his boy Teferi. Look at that art.
I can't even tell what I'm seeing.
His soul is being partitioned.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm. I'm certain.
Looks just like a giant clusterfuck to me. He says mana tithe.
Mana Tithe is in. Is this? Oh, it's Sokka. Cool. I know Marcus loves him some Heliod's Intervention. I can't argue, because there are... and March of Otherworldly Light. If I remember correctly, both of those are cards that Marcus has recommended in the past. Marcus, you tell me if I'm wrong. I don't want to put words in your mouth.
I was typing it, he says.
Yes. Got him! How do we feel about Heroic Intervention? I'm not in love with it, but, you know, I know it's a powerful card. It's not removal, so there's that. Assure and Assemble. It does put a counter or make 3 2/2s. It's not really good enough, right?
Avengers Assemble.
Very nice.
Heroic Intervention of Teferi's
Or
Teferi's Protection.
Yeah, I think, as disrespectful as this may be, if we're choosing between the two, I prefer Heroic Intervention. Not just because of the mana cost. I mean, this art is insane.
Yeah, it is.
But yeah, I prefer Heroic Intervention, personally.
Dramoka's Command, Inquiring Mind Screw says.
Dramoka's Command is definitely a good one. Yeah, it's a fight spell. It can put counters. It's like totally what the deck wants to be doing. I like it. I like it. That's it. That's 100.
Well, and that one there is just the movie Us.
Which one? This?
No, that one.
Oh, God. You're so right.
Marcus says everything about T's Pro is better.
Oh, okay.
Its effect protects your life total as well.
Yeah, I guess that's more for defense, I suppose. This, I was looking more at offensive, like, you know, you can kind of make, like, riskier attacks and then end up, like, you know, they're going to try to trade off with you and then you save everything or whatever. Or even on blocks.
He says we still have 2 more slots. Look at our curve. We can run both.
You're right, you're right. Okay. I don't hate that. I'm not upset with that at all. Let's do it.
Foam Finger Curve.
Do we settle the wreckage? I mean, like, I feel like that card's just incredible, no matter what, right? Or do we not like Settle the Wreckage? I really like Settle the Wreckage, but God, that art, it's incredible. Incredible. I mean, I know it's from the game, so, like, of course it is, but my God, it's so cool. What does it say? If you control a commander as you cast the spell, you can choose both, but otherwise it's choose one. Flying, Vigilance, and Double Strike to all your creatures, or Lifelink, Indestructible, and Protection from each color.
Marcus says, imagine settling a board of 20 creatures and ramping the opponent that much.
Sure, but if they have 20 creatures, they would presumably be mostly empty-handed? No? That's okay. I don't feel that strongly about it. I'm not going to fight for it. I was just curious.
Okay, so does that mean we need to make one cut?
Either that or play the dirty 101.
Settle is bad in Commander.
Fair enough.
20 creatures means tokens. They lose nothing.
Fair. All right, so are we good? Oh, you said we get 2 more slots because we're cutting lands? So we need Inscription. It's a fight spell. It could gain us life. It could put counters on things. Feels like that one's good, no? Somebody let me know. Coco is probably not it, but I mean, to be fair, we do have a lot of low drops, so...
He says that works. Inquiring Mind Screw says Inscription is good. And Marcus says now lands.
Okay. All right, good. So then we go like this. I guess we stick with Rare and Mythic, but we stick off of Instant and we go to land. Say okay. Thank you. It didn't want to work. Are we abandoned air templing? Kind of feels like... I don't know. I don't know if this land is good enough, but it feels good. Look at that. Jesus Christ. Yeah. Air temple. Good, good. I like this card. It's very good.
I like the wedding cake one. That one.
Castle Ardenvale?
It looks like a wedding cake. Our first filter is good, he says. Gold. Damn it! No rarity.
Gotcha. Say okay. All right, there we go.
Inquiring Mindscrew says Bossing Say.
It's a very good one.
Yeah.
I'm off of that for the moment, but when we go back, remind me again if I don't jump back to it.
Arctic Tree Line.
That's right, because we want our basics to be snow.
Can we check the creature types?
Oh, sure. What are we looking for? We've got Angel, Badger, Cat, Centaur, Citizen, Cleric, Construct, Dinosaur, Dog, Druid, Dryad, Elemental, Elf, Equipment, Halfling, Monk, Knight, Mole, Mount, Mutant, Ninja, Ooze, Plant, Rebel, Shaman, Snake, Soldier, Turtle, Unicorn, and Warrior. We have 4 turtles, 5 mutants, and that's it for, like, numerous.
So everything you could possibly think of.
Mm-hmm.
We're still running Cavern no matter what. No, Canopy Vista.
Okay. Canopy Vista is here. Cavern of Souls.
Oh, and I missed him say Pathway.
Pathway. That's this one. I'm drinking water. Sorry.
Guillerme says we have high hopes for this deck. We don't want to see any losses, huh? Ha ha ha.
Yeah, I know. That's always how I feel about it, but that doesn't mean that's what happens.
Marcus says Verge Portico.
Verge Portico.
Inquiring Mindscrew says I was going to recommend Secret Tunnel, but you have too many different creatures. LOL.
Fair.
Marcus says Razor Verge Thicket.
That's this one.
And Inquiring Mindscrew says Fetches.
Fetches.
And Overgrown Farmland, Marcus says.
That is this one. Okay. Fetches are ones whose name I definitely remember. We want Temple of Plenty, I assume, and Temple Garden, right? Does Restless Prairie do counters? It does not. It gives +1/+1 until end of turn whenever it attacks.
Temple Garden.
Temple Garden for sure. What? Why am I not remembering? Is it Winds? It's not Windswept Heath, is it? Am I dumb? Hello?
Alright, now I'll get us water.
Okay. Thank you, I'm sorry. Alright. The fetch is colorless. Got it. Oh yeah, of course, that makes sense, because it doesn't tap to add mana. You're right. Okay. So we're not doing Temple of Plenty then? Take gold off. Windswept Heath is... Oh, you said Cavern while we're here. Where are you? I mean, I assume Command Tower, right? Oh, we run every fetch that gets our colors. Gotcha. Okay, Cavern of Souls. Okay. Well, let's put my brain to the test here. Every fetch that gets our colors is... Thank you.
Yeah.
Crawling Barrens is good. Fabled Passage, of course. It's a very good one. Where is that card hiding? Really? It just wasn't even on that page at all, huh? Okay, Fabled Passage. I think we... I didn't read this, so you can read that. If you are reading.
Guillerme says Jason Rainville created the artwork for this card, Mikey and Leo, Chaos and Order. His artwork is incredible. Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
I love the hands, the like scaly hands.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the best part.
Because it's being shown from that thing's perspective. Mm-hmm. It is cool, I agree.
Field of Ruin, Demolition Field.
Demolition Field is back this way, I guess. There it is. Okay. I only have one fetch so far in Flooded Strand. I still need Marsh Flats. I still need Misty. I still need Windswept, obviously, but like I'm just trying to scan through here really quickly. Scalding Tarn ain't it. Why is that here? Oh, it's just any land at all at that point. Let's see. Do we take the Veil? Alright, Windswept Heath is here. Wooded Foothills.
Beseiju.
Beseiju and Iganjo. We talked about Ba Sing Se as well. I didn't forget. I'm just typing it in then. Forget it. I'm not wasting time anymore. We have to go to bed. It is way past the time where we should be done. A Ganjo. Ba Sing Se. That's why. There we go. Ba Sing Se.
Verdant Catacombs.
Thank you. Pretty.
Do you have Field of Ruin?
I do.
Demolition Field?
I do.
Okay, I know it doesn't make counters, but World Weave would be insane in your deck. He says, cut 2 basic lands and we're done.
Do I not... Is it not a land? Is that why? World Weave, whenever you cast a creature spell, seek a land and put it onto the battlefield tapped. Do we need that, though? I feel like that's a little farther. Cut 2 basics. There are... The basics would be at the top. Oh, we don't have any planes anymore. Oh, yeah, we do. Silly me. All right, so we cut 1 of each. 1 and 1. Okay.
We need snow basics.
You are totally right. Okay, so we need 7 and 7. We go like this. We reset. We go like this and like this. Do not click suggest lands. God damn, that would be terrible. How do we... Yes, that's how. Is it just at the end because there's snow? Hello? The hell?
Maybe they have their own category. Just search snow. See if it works.
You're right.
I don't know if it will because it doesn't say it. Oh, it does say it, so
It doesn't matter.
it should work.
Snow covered forest, right? So let me. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We did it!
Awesome.
I will pick the sleeves, and then we can be done for the evening. We can try this deck out for the first time next week. So make sure, everybody, that you come back next week starting at 8 p.m. Eastern right here on this channel. I assume that we will start with more cube and then end with that.
Maybe the snow?
I thought about it, but I would rather a turtle. We don't have any, though, do we? We have the van.
Yeah.
Okay, we can try that.
Turtle Land.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Do we name it? I mean, I guess. Turtle counters. It's so creative.
Marcus says, fast, quickly growing aggro deck with a ton of versatility.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta craft all the wild cards. 11? Oh, no. All of our wild cards. It did it. Oh, no. Now we only have this many left. Okay. Good. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate that. I appreciate the laugh.
Is laughing.
It's not Marcus, necessarily. It could be anybody.
It usually is.
All right, so we're going to go like that. Here's the deck. We got a lot of 2-drops, man. God damn.
I told you, foam finger.
I know. But to be fair, Heliod's Intervention and Triceraton Commander. See? He wasn't...
Marcus says, boo. 3 tomatoes. Well, fine, Marcus. You know what?
I deserve it. It's fine. But guess what? Like I said, this will be the deck that we try out next week after we play some Cube. So stay tuned for that. And then again, next week will also be our streamer event sponsored by Wizards of the Coast on Wednesday.
He says, I was also laughing. Okay. Well, thanks, Marcus. We love you. And Inquiring Mind Screw says, no walking ballista?
Oh, interesting. I took Hangerback Walker and Marketback Walker. I knew I was going to miss something, I guess, right?
Well, yeah. I would have missed about 10 things, but...
Colorless, no land. Right, we just search it. Why am I wasting my time again? Walking Bee. Am I dumb? Is it not, like... What am I missing?
We can cut a land to add it, Marcus says.
Gotcha. No cards matching your commander's color identity can be found within the current filters. Does it have colored mana in its text box that I'm not aware of? Did I miss something? Oh.
Maybe you don't have it yet.
Right. Hold on. It still would show up, no?
Yeah.
It doesn't say collected or Oh, yeah, it does. It's filtered for that. It just doesn't... I have no idea. I don't know why it's not letting me have it, but... Is it 1L? Am I dumb? Did I spell it wrong? Is it 1L and then we craft and then it's there? Have we properly searched for it? We have.
Maybe just type in walking. Like, maybe you're too specific.
That wasn't a problem with any of the others. Walking skyscraper, walking sarcophagus, walking bulwark. It's just not there. That's so weird. What? Is it just not a card on Arena at all? Oh well. Thank you for the suggestion, Inquiring Mind Screw. Apparently, it told me to get effed, you know?
Marcus says weird.
That is weird. Okay. I don't know what to tell you, and I'm genuinely sorry about it. But, you know, if we figure it out between this week and next week, we'll try. Oh, it's banned. That makes sense. My bad. No worries. Okay, so here we go, everybody. Thank you all. Obviously, thank you to everybody who made suggestions. Of course, I'll give a special shout out to Marcus since he was so instrumental, but he was not the only voice, so I want to thank everybody in general for helping us make that deck. Well, like I said, we'll try it out next week. I'm looking forward to it. This deck seems really cool. But otherwise, we will be back next Monday. Ah, there we go.
I'll play something new against it next week.
I like it. I like it. Very, very good. Yeah, and then maybe I'll think of a funnier name for it in a week. I probably won't. I'm very busy, but that is totally fine. Thank you all so very much for joining us. I really hope everybody enjoyed. In fact, we're gonna have a lot of work to do here, and I say we're gonna work together on this, Amy, because we want to thank all the amazing folks who joined us in chat tonight. Because this was a great stream.
Yes.
So thank you all for being here, and Amy is going to give you a proper thank you.
Yeah, we've got Marcus. Thank you so much for being so helpful tonight. And hopefully we've made a fun deck that we can play against you and others.
Agreed.
Guillerme, he says, see you again.
Yes, Guillermo, it's been a pleasure as always.
Yeah.
Thank you for stopping by, and hopefully we'll see you next week.
Yeah.
Don't forget for everybody that the streamer event is on Wednesday, so that'll be a nice long stream. If you're not available right when we start at around between 1 and 3 p.m. Eastern time, don't worry, we're going to be going for hours. So if you are busy until 8 p.m. Eastern, we will still be here. So don't worry about that.
Yes. Guillerme says, a big hug with cheese bread, Brazilian pão de queijo.
I love that that's your sign off. That's so cool.
Marcus says, peace, love, and rock on.
Right back at you, Marcus.
Yeah. Inquiring Mind Screw, thank you so much for being so helpful in making this deck with us as a whale.
Yeah, very appreciated for sure.
And
oh, God.
Go to Lope, thank you for being here tonight. It's we missed you.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get to see you soon in person. You live so close to us, and we miss you.
Yeah, big time.
Phyrexian Superiority, thank you for being here and showing up.
Yeah.
And same goes for Tunneling is necessary for lower tiers, who is apparently his brother.
No. This is his brother.
Oh, okay. Right. Sorry about that.
Actually, their brother, right? They didn't give us a...
That's true. That's true. So, Zero...
Yeah.
Thank you for being here. And your brother was here, and also tunneling is necessary for lower tiers.
Low tiers. There's no...
Low tiers. Okay, I'm having issues now. That is a new person. Sorry to mix you guys up. Thank you all for being here. We really appreciate it.
It was a pleasure to have each and every one of you. We do. Thank you for stopping by.
Dojapar, thank you for being back. We love ya. And we'll see you at the store.
Yeah, I'm assuming next weekend we will see you. But, whenever it is, I'm sure we'll see you soon.
Yes, Dragon Bean, it's always good to see you back. And I'm sorry that you were not feeling up to it tonight, but hopefully you will be when we see you next.
Yes, and hopefully you got the rest that you need. That's the most important thing. We always say it, so...
King, thank you for being here. We really appreciate it. You're new, and hopefully we see you again.
I can't go way to the top. We were streamed for too long, and YouTube was like, nah.
Yeah, we can't see who was here at the beginning, because we can't scroll up that high. Sorry, guys. So, if you were here at the beginning and we didn't shout you out right now, please leave it in the comments of the VOD.
Yeah.
Shout yourself out. And, I would say you could blame us, but it's not really our fault.
No, it is not.
But I do apologize nonetheless.
Yeah, I don't see anybody else. Like, this went a little bit higher, but I don't see anybody else. So regardless, we didn't mean to leave you out. It is not personal, I promise. We do really appreciate you being here and spending your time with us tonight, however you chose to. So even if you weren't joining us in chat, thank you so much nonetheless. It really does mean a lot to us that you took time out of any and all of your busy schedules to join us for any and all of the stream that you did. I will try to make our sign out quick, but don't forget, check those links down below. We have 2 other channels in Video Games for All.
And Gluten Free for All.
Our 2 Instagram accounts, Geek for All and Gluten Free for All. Our community Discord, we'd love to have you join us. And then if you have the means, we would appreciate if you would consider supporting us on Patreon. That's all down below. Please don't forget liking the stream and sharing and or our pre-recorded videos helps a lot, and we really do appreciate that. And otherwise, we'll be back this Friday. Will be the next time that we're live over on Video Games for All at 8 p.m. Eastern, playing more Fallout. But if you're only here for Magic, no worries whatsoever. You're going to have a lot of content next week. And it will start next Monday with more of a stream like this at 8 p.m. Eastern on Monday for Magic Monday. So thank you so very much for being here tonight. Hopefully we will see you soon, because the streamer event, sponsored by Wizards of the Coast for Secrets of Strixhaven, is next Wednesday at 1 to 3 p.m. Eastern, somewhere around there. Stay tuned to our Discord and this stream next week to get more specifics from us on that. But hopefully we will see you there on Wednesday as well.
Yes.
Otherwise, between now and the next time that we see you all, whenever that happens to be, please continue to stay safe and happy and healthy. That is to you and yours, and it is super important. And for now, from us here at the Geek for All family of channels, I've been Joe.
And I'm Mimi.
And as we always say, in whichever video or stream of ours you watch next, we will see you all next time. Thanks, everybody.